we are live. How's it going, folks? I think we're live. I hit the button. Hopefully it worked. I think it worked.
Let's see.
We'll see it on the stream in a second. Yeah. There we go. We are live. Perfect. Well, we ended last stream with quite the doozy, and Jesus. I will say that everybody's excited to see what happens this time. With that said, one last thing. I have a giveaway going on. ! Giveaway in the chat. I'll actually type it in myself here. Giveaway. Follow those steps, and we'll be giving away 3 Lemonade Syndicate t-shirts. Take it away, Conrad. I will pass the mic and get the mystery D20.
It is Monday. We play every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Eastern time.
Yeah, I got it right. Holy shit!
That's a thick boy.
And so just a quick recap of what happened. Kids are missing, looking for kids, found a circle with blasphemy to religions and arcane sigils made of old blood. Our barbarian warlock decided it was the best idea to kind of sacrifice his own self. Oh, did I disconnect my headphone? I think I did. Son of a...
We see you.
Okay, now I'm good.
Oh, here you
And he got his fellow PCs to dig into him, and he bled all over the sigil. And we finished with the arcane circle powering up, and then white light. But before we get into that, we start every session by asking a character development question. I'll start with Prey.
Oh, well, yes, well, when I was a boy...
What is the most embarrassing memory Prey has to date?
Well, when I was a young boy, like I was saying, I was going to say this anyways, right? You know, all the girls in my tribe were either my cousins or my sisters, right? Because there was the elder, and he had mating rights, and he had made all the babies, and then whatever, they're all my relatives. So, regardless, sometimes when you have a poop in the woods, there's no leaves because you live in a canyon, and, well, it's hard to wipe with rocks. And, well, there was a big old poop smear going down my leg, and all my sisters saw it. My brothers laughed, but my sisters were a bit grossed out. Poop smear.
Asher, what is your most embarrassing memory? I'm sorry, poop stain.
Well, it's not going to beat poop smear. I suppose the most embarrassing thing that has happened to Asher in his somewhat young life in comparison to some of the other guys would be that back in his little Harangon settlement, there were some kids playing, and he was like trying to help his parents out with like they do a lot of farming and stuff like that, and so they were all playing close to the house, and he thought, no, I'm gonna go join them, and he ended up just completely walking up to them and kind of like as he was started talking, like whiffed and fell, and then they all laughed at him. So not very embarrassing compared to others, but it was embarrassing for him.
Did you fall in poop?
I did not fall in poop.
Oh, well, yes.
There was no smear.
So no smear. Poop smear.
There's going to be poop smears at the end of this. Erden, your most embarrassing memory?
Was when he was a child, and he had his little group of friends, but he kept getting bullied for his curse mark. And eventually, as they grew older, his best friend growing up kind of joined the bullies, and in front of everybody, just laughed at him, bullied him in school, and in front of the girl he had a crush on. And yeah, he just it was at that time that he felt the most alone, and yeah, it was his most embarrassing moment.
Very. We've all been there. We've all been there.
Oh, well, my sisters were not. I've never had a crush on my sisters. Not even my cousins.
And last but not least, Donatello. What is your most embarrassing memory?
Donnie's most embarrassing memory is only embarrassing because he thinks it is. He went to go try to fix the and now I'm blanking on the name. The watering system that the gnomes had built for his town to help and he ended up breaking it. And that is what he's most embarrassed of. And that's why he ended up actually leaving, was to go try to learn how to fix it.
Fix the aqueduct. All right.
Irrigating system. That's the one.
The irrigating system. I like that one. So, where we left off, Prey had just convinced everyone that they needed to put his blood on the on this magical circle that he had put 3/4 of, and it was like so he said, "For the children!" And Erden went, "Fuck it," and shot him with a crossbow bolt. And
You persuade me.
yeah, and he
For the record, he overpowered me. I wanted none of this.
Donnie's still standing there.
Stab me, Asha! Stab me!
And you guys, as the last bit of blood hits this sigil, you feel your detect evil, Asher, is fucking just blowing up. By the time you're about to say, "This is a bad idea," you go, "This is," and white light. You all get blinded momentarily, feeling the ground beneath you pulled. You feel weightless. And then we're gonna go to roll 20.
Oh,
And then
Bloody
all of a
hell.
sudden,
well, that's one way to lose weight.
you feel the ground hit your feet. Donnie, Erden, and Prey. You all see this room. It is sandstone. The ground is just sand. The air, compared to the humid and hot air of the Southern Isles, has changed. It is dry, it is dehydrating, and it is musty. You are in a dark room with an exact same sigil beneath you. And right here, there is a door. Asher, you go from seeing a white light to complete fucking darkness. And
My favorite.
your sense of, like, your detect evil, once you're grounded and everything, just fades. You still sense there's evil here, but not as pungent as that when the magic was surging.
Well, who shrunk the room? What happened? Is it night now? Did we die?
Is this the afterlife?
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I can't see a thing. Like, can you guys see?
Asha, if you want to hop on me like Esme does, feel free. I can carry you around, or if anybody has a source of light, that could work as well.
I mean, I could also just cast light. So I'm just gonna cast light on my shield and have my scimitar in my other hand.
Okay, how big is the radius for light?
Is that 20 feet of bright light and then 20
20
extra
of dim.
after of dim light?
That's 20, and then
Hold on, let me triple check. Jordan seems convinced that that's what it is, though.
It sounds right. Can I take a look around the room as well?
yes, you can roll an investigation check.
Ooh, investigation. 17.
Yes.
So I
20
put
and
the
20.
radius on for the light. So the light green one is the 20, and then the 40.
We don't see that.
Okay.
Oh, you don't?
I don't see that.
I
put
see
an
that.
aura.
Oh, maybe
Okay.
it's just Justin.
Well, it's good that he sees it because he's the one who needs it. You guys don't need it. But again,
I need it.
just okay. So how do you
I
make the
need
aura?
it.
So
Just,
I think
just
you-
assume that I'm with Ash.
Okay, Asher.
Do you guys not see that the room is a little bit more green? What if I change the tint color? Hold on. Let's see if I can do this instead. I can change the color. Do you guys
Does that
notice
help?
that difference?
Nothing.
No.
That's. I mean,
Weird.
it's fine. I don't want it to bog up anything. Let's just.
Okay, so yeah, it's just semantics.
Yeah.
So now Johnny, you see the same thing, and Asher, you see the same thing as Erden and Prey. You rolled a 17. Prey, you see that this room, just by looking at the sand and using your hunter's instinct, you look around. You can see that here in the back corner, there is a pool of soaked water, like sand that has absorbed water. Kind of recently, but like it's starting to dry off, so it might have just happened at one point, like within the past couple days. And you start looking around on the ground because you go, tracks, have to look for tracks. It might be children, might be goblins, might be something.
Goblins!
Elk. And you look around and you see indentations in the sand where footprints would have been. They're not fresh, but you cannot determine
Right next to
how
like the
long.
wet corner.
It like coming from the circle to towards the door.
Oh, well, I might have found the piss corner if anybody needs to go. It's over here. Don't be shy, we can look the other way. I'm gonna check if it is piss.
I'm just gonna lean down and just put my tongue on the wet sand.
It's wet sand. You don't get any distinct taste. It's been there for a little bit.
Not salty?
Well, they were either really hydrated or it is not piss. I'm not sure. But there are tracks going to the door. Maybe we should look at the next room. I'll knock at the door and wait.
I'll have my crossbow ready.
Hello?
Okay.
Vulture Man?
No, you wait a couple seconds. No response.
Well, that's good news.
And I'll open the door.
Okay, so as you open the door, you see a hallway. Oh, sorry. You see a long hallway with, say, made of the same sandstone walls and the same sand floor. You see that it goes straight for a little bit until Asher's light dwindles off. And you see that there are 5 feet ahead of you. There are 2 other routes, one that goes north and one that goes south. Best way to describe it.
I believe I have 60 feet of dark vision. Do I see beyond that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Jib up to here.
Oh, well, Erden,
You can see that you see that about at the 45-foot mark, the ground just disappears and then reappears at the begins
Like a
to
dips kind of
reappear.
thing?
You just see, because that's at the 60-foot would be where it's just because you see up to colors and everything here.
Yeah, and then just gray.
So you see you see gray floor, darkness, and then floor, like you see the tip of the floor starting again.
oh, well, Erden, I'm a good hunter.
But I'm an ambush
Also-
hunter.
Oh, yes.
Also, at that dip, you can also see that it splits again into 2 different corridors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Erden, perhaps you would, maybe do you want to, take a look around and be super sneaky? I've noticed you've disappeared on me. And I'm a pretty good hunter, like I said, so you're pretty good at sneaking.
You can certainly try.
I'll move aside.
So I'll
Okay.
sneak up to here, like hide in the corner, and just kind of like peek my head, see how far I can see from.
Dexterity
Both
saving
ends.
throw.
So you're just going to peek. Down here, below you, you can see another. It goes about 5 feet, then it hits a stone wall, and you have 60 feet dark vision.
I believe so.
Okay, so
Dark vision 60. Yeah.
okay, so you can see up this hallway, and you can see that it hooks towards the left. Again, just the same sandstone walls and sand on the floor.
Okay. Can I, before I move on to this section here, can I look if I see any sort of traps?
So you can roll an investigation check if you'd like.
Roll the nat 1.
Everything seems it's sandy. So you're like, if there's a pressure plate under here, I don't know, but I'll keep an eye out. And where are you moving to?
I'll slowly make my way until it starts to dip.
Okay.
So right here, I guess.
Okay, we count 60. Get the ruler easier.
We have a mystery D20 redemption for when we roll initiative. We'll roll that.
Okay, so look through here. Okay. So you can see. Oh, that's still snap. I want to reveal. You can see that what dips, you see a little bit. It just seems like the floor is there, sinks, and then as you see across further, you can see that it rises up again, and then back into the platform. You can't see directly what's at the bottom, and then you can see that around the 60-foot mark, there's another split in the hallway.
I won't go too far. I'll go back and tell everybody what I saw, and just ask them if they have what they think, which direction we should go.
Well,
So there's if at the hallway, if we turn left, there's another hook that turns to the left. Was it a door? Or was it a wall right here?
That's a door.
It's a
Anything
door.
that looks, I'll tell you if it's
Yeah.
a door or it's a wall.
Okay.
Usually, if it's a dead end, I'll expose it enough that you can see that it's a dead end, and
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
To the right, there's a door, and then where it caves in, it goes back up. There's another intersection there.
well, the Vulture Man helped me at some point. Asher, perhaps your god or goddess or whatever it is could help us here. What say you?
I could, I suppose, pray for her for guidance. I mean, it might help.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's
I'm
pray.
just gonna go into the maybe piss corner right by the little water, because it's closer to attunement to waterfalls, and I don't know.
Oh,
And
nobody
I'm
look.
just gonna,
Nobody look.
I'm just gonna get on my knees, and I'm gonna go. Booga, 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 booga.
Oh, he's a squatter. Ooga, booga, booga,
While
booga.
he's-
No, in all seriousness, I am going to just have a moment of prayer and ask Eldath for any guidance if she can hopefully guide us through wherever we are.
While he's doing that, I just want to go listen to this door.
Okay, so roll a perception check. So Asher, when you get down on your knees and ooga booga 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 begin to pray, it's strange. Usually, even when she doesn't answer you, you feel her presence. It's not like a motherly presence, and it's not like a warm, I'm right here, but it's a
It's
kinda
a
like
warmth. still.
a warmth, a sister, a love. And for the first time since you've had your connection with Eldath, you feel your words going and extending towards the divine gate, towards wherever Eldath roams. And it's as if something just, as your transmission is going, just you feel your words are stopped and are not going through. For the first time since you've had a connection to Eldath, you feel alone.
I'm just gonna panic a little bit because this feels extremely unnatural, compared to what I've felt before.
Could you roll for panic attack?
my panic attack bonus is +4.
Disadvantage.
So you feel your communication like you feel you did everything right. Everything should be going through, but there is something interfering with your connection to the divine.
Okay. I guess I'll like try to relay how that feels as best as I can to the group, and just be like, I feel like I've been cut off. I don't feel like I can commune at all. Like I don't usually get like an answer, but there's always like a sensation of warmth, and it's gone. It just feels cold. So I don't know. Pray. I'm sorry.
Well, when you're trying to get home, often it's best to not walk over rocks. It's best to walk around them. And I think the turn here to the left seems to be the clearest way. Perhaps that goes right back to the room we were in.
Well, I've heard maze. You keep your hand on the left wall, follow it, and you won't get lost. You'll find your way out.
Yeah, let's do that. Left, yes, let's do that.
Erden, what did you roll for your perception check?
Ray has it tattooed on his hand. Which one's which?
Left written.
Left, right, yeah.
But the L is backwards.
Wee, wow, wee.
I rolled a 22 for my. What's perception?
Yeah, perception.
Yeah.
So you put your ear against this stone door, and you're like, "This is stone. This won't work." So you get on your hands and knees and go like under, move some sand so you can find where the crack, the seam is, and you put your ear to it. You hear a small, just a little bit of air, but that's it. There's no movement. There's no sound of life within this room.
It's the circle of life.
I'll go back and let them know. I was like, I don't hear anything from that door. Like, I don't know what you guys want to do.
Well, I say we touch the left, and follow the right path.
Okay.
Which way are you guys going?
The right path.
Going up.
To the left, of course.
Who's going
Sounds
first?
like a very prey conversation.
I can't see, so I probably shouldn't be in front.
Yeah, I guess.
Erden, you seem to be in tune with the darkness. Perhaps you should go first, or I can back you up, or I can go first. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll go first. Why am I not a shadow monk? Why am I not a shadow monk? You're just like, whoop. Just-
Okay.
All right.
So lead
I'll
the way.
Gloomstalker
stealthily-
Ranger, just invisible.
Yeah, that too. I'll slowly make my way stealthily and keep an eye out for traps.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, there.
Okay. There is your 60 feet of vision.
Ooh, God.
So as you walk in this hallway, as it hooks left, your dark vision shows you that it is another sandstone hallway. There's sand on the floor, as always, and you can see that there are two other hallways that hook north, and that the one hallway you are on just continues straight.
What we want to do?
Are we doing what Turtle Man Donnie suggested? Hand on the left and hang on the right path.
Yeah, we can cautiously move forward and make sure we're not, stepping on anything that we're not supposed to be stepping on.
Yes, poop smears. There's a pea corner. I'm sure there's a shit hallway.
Well, I'll make my way. I'll stop here, have a peek.
Another door. Another stone door.
I will continue and look at the other door.
How do you know it's a door? I didn't expose it yet.
I meant other hallway.
But it is another door. And as you get here, your vision has extended. You can see that its hallway leads to another stone door.
I've got you, Asha.
I'll listen to this one.
Okay, roll a perception check.
And a dexterity saving throw. It's gonna happen, guys.
16 for this one.
Give me a moment.
We do have a mystery D20 in the queue, so if something does happen that we need to roll initiative, we are set. We're all gonna get poisoned for the next hour, so.
Oh, Jesus.
Hopefully,
While he's investigating that door, I'm gonna try to see if I can do what he was doing and listen at, because you said this was a door as well where I am.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the same thing as well.
This is I feel like a mouse.
Okay.
I feel so small in
So
here.
what did you roll?
I rolled a 16 on perception.
A 16. You put your ear again. You know that the doors have a seam at the bottom. You put a seam. Start just going. You listen, and you hear. That's all you hear.
So chick.
Sorry. I can't make like it's a breathing. It's kind of like a breathing inhale forced to extend the lungs.
I'll back up and I'll be like, nope.
What did you roll for perception there?
22.
Ooh.
That room that you saw Erden like you actually shove your ear like kind of under the door, and you're listening and
Roll
Just-
stealth.
just silence. You don't hear anything.
I'll just be like, this room sounds really quiet.
Erden, what did you hear over there?
There's something beyond that door. I heard some like breathing and like some little like a rock almost like being moved around or something. Like I heard something in there. I don't know what, but
Well, I don't know where we are. Maybe they could help us. They could maybe help us. I don't know.
Seems unlikely,
Oh, we're not looking
considering
for
how
help.
we got here.
Oh, I thought we were looking for help.
Maybe they need help.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they need help. Maybe it's a dungeon.
Maybe these are maybe these are cells, prisons.
I could ask if they're the Vulture Man. If they're not
no,
the Vulture
no,
Man.
no, 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 no,
Oh.
no.
Man, is that you?
Frank, look at me. Look, no.
If we had spray bottles. No.
do you want to go in the door here where Erden was looking? Or sorry, Asher was
Asher?
looking?
It's a start, yeah, I guess.
You're not opening it, Asher?
Oh, fine, I'll open it. I'll creak it open a little bit just to see if I can peek through.
Okay.
The door explodes.
As you the door dexterity saving throw. No. As you open the door, you see a somewhat of a tome area. You can see that directly in the middle there is a beautiful sarcophagus, and there are 4 bodies that are mummified, like wrapped, and you just see that, and you can see that the southwestern corner has begun to collapse a little bit.
Want it.
I think I've read about these in a book at some point, but like, has any of you guys ever seen a mummy before?
I've definitely seen my mother. Have you seen my mother? I haven't seen her in a good while.
Yes,
suppose she's
last night. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Lord. I was gonna say she's probably done decomposing by now, but
Necrophile.
So, you said there's a box with a person and then wrap people?
There's a
That's what it looks like.
beautiful stone sarcophagus, and then there are bodies that have been wrapped in not silk, but a cotton-like substance, and like bound together, like just like put to rest in this room.
I'll whisper to myself,
Vulture-man, protect me.
and I'll cast Armor of Agathis on myself. And
Okay.
Well, I guess we're exploring.
I'll walk in
Okay.
and I'll take a cautious look at the sarcophagus from a closer stance.
As you walk into this chamber, you can feel that the air that has been hot, musty, and dry becomes a bit colder. Not like shivering, but it's a bit cooler. You're still hot, you're still perspirating, but the temperature has dropped a bit that it is noticeable. You get to the sarcophagus and you see that on top of it, there is a beautiful imagery of a woman in a beautiful dress, nice headdress. Like she seems noble in the type of word. She is dressed to the nine.
Could I roll a religion check if I'm aware of what these sarcophagi do?
Sarcophagi.
Sure, you can roll a religion check.
6.
It's a tome. It's where dead people. I believe it's where dead people sleep.
Okay, that's good, because I was going to peek to see if she was sleeping.
Men of the Gill, do you believe we should take a look? Perhaps there's some helpful stuff around. Actually, yes.
I will cast Detect Magic, and I'll take a look around the room. Or
Okay,
like a scan.
You do not get you extend your consciousness into this room for any source of arcane magic, and you do not get a ping.
Well, there's no magic, but perhaps there's a pretty dress for, I don't know, Donnie, perhaps?
Remember, we were trying to find vampires? I heard vampires like to sleep in coffins.
Ooh, we could look if there's someone in there.
But if it's somebody that's deceased, we shouldn't disturb their slumber place. Like that's just it's not really respectful. If you were dead, would you want somebody to poke around where you died, or where you're?
If I was maybe she's a undead or something, a vampire. Maybe she's stuck in there. Maybe we can release her and she'll be a strong ally to go fight the other vampires. Have you thought of that, Asher?
I didn't. Maybe.
Well, let's just take a peek.
I'll take a step,
Prey hasn't knocked on it yet.
and I'm going to just try to lift it gently and take a peek if I can.
Okay, roll a strength check to lift this stone slab.
15.
15. As you lift to peek, you see that there is a fairly decomposed corpse in there. The clothes rotted, like it's not disintegrated, but the clothes are torn away as decomposition does. And you can see in the middle of the chest a wooden stake.
Oh, does anybody need a steak? We could grab a steak. I heard they were good against vampires. If my memory serves me right. There's one in here, in her chest specifically.
Is that a vampire?
I think it's a corpse right now.
Check her teeth.
I'll just
I'm a little busy.
I'll just push over the lid.
Yeet.
The lid tips over and kicks up, and Prey's the only one in there, so you see this woman laid to rest, arms crossed, and between right where her thumbs are is a wooden stake directly through the chest.
I'll take a peek at her teeth.
Excuse me,
You
madam.
look at her teeth, and as you look at her teeth,
Just half a finger.
as you dip into the sarcophagus and look and go to touch her teeth, you hear and you see two shadowy figures just raised next to you and just loom. It's time for some initiative, baby.
Oh Lord, let's go.
And you're
Let's-
all poisoned.
No, not yet. That's an. Do you want to put it and we'll put our own?
Yeah, just give me a moment there.
Okay, no rush. I will roll as we are getting ready. The Hazaron die that has been converted to the Mystery D20. This baby's huge and hard to roll, but let's go. It might break my desk. I don't know. 18, motherfucker!
Us.
What does that do?
18 is gain 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I already do have 5 temporary hit points, but you guys enjoy. I'll have armor back at this.
Okay. That what I want? Yeah. Texas plus 2. I put it up there if you guys are.
I don't see us on the initiative.
All right. Ooh, oh, fuck. Give me a minute. Okay. I'll just have to delete you guys from this one then.
And I'll switch over to the battle music. Exactly.
Oh, Lord. Well, this is bad. Bad.
All right. There you go. You're all added. Can you see it?
Yeah, oh, I tried to type myself and it left for some reason. There we go.
You said 18.
18 on the Mystery D20.
Oh, I'm spacing out.
You
There
guys
we
all
go.
gain your temp hit points.
Put them all in there.
I have to add the.
All right. So, first one is the shadow next to Prey. As you lean into the sarcophagus and you look up as you hear the, it just reaches right towards your face.
Oh, no.
I don't know if that'll hit, but that is a 11 to hit.
That is not a hit. Hoo, baby.
As you lift up and you see it, like, you're not the vulture, man, and you push away, and the hand just goes right into the sarcophagus and just comes up. It is now Erden. It is your turn.
From where I am, can I see this one?
See if you have line of sight here. I'm just gonna grab the ruler. I'd say if I let me see if I clicked here. Yeah, you'd have line of sight on him if you like hugged the far wall.
Yeah. I'll do that and try to shoot my crossbow.
All right, roll your to hit.
18.
18 hits.
Yeah, 18.
Kill that
18
boy.
hits.
Kill that boy.
Oh yeah, it's 2d6 now. Wow. So 4 piercing damage and... Oh, well, I can put them all together, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
12 total with the sneak attack.
What type of damage is sneak attack?
It's
I
the
don't
weapon.
know.
It's the weapon type.
So piercing.
Piercing. Okay. Okay, so 12. As you take the shot against this shadowy figure that is looming behind Prey, you see your crossbow bolt just pass through it. You do see its form space where the bolt went through and then seals off, and it just turns its focus towards the doorway. It is now.
And there's Asher.
It is now Asha.
I am going to cast Sacred Flame on this one.
Okay, what save is that? Dex?
Dex, yeah.
Kill that boy. Kill that boy.
Dexterous. They're not bad. That is a 21.
Oh yes, that passes.
As it turns towards you and it sees you give your somatic components, goes and just like hovers back, and you just see the radiant flame just go where it was and just looms forward, and now it just looks at you. Just what is your dexterity modifier, Bray?
0.
0. Okay, so the shadow goes before you.
Oh, no.
It is now the shadow's turn, and it is going to come over here.
Yes.
I mean, you didn't let me move, but that's cool.
Oh, you can move if you want to. Sorry. You can
I'm
move.
gonna, like-
That's my bad.
Boop. Back up behind Donnie here.
Can you
Usher.
get past Donnie's shell?
You go between your legs.
Yeah, he's tiny.
Small.
Yeah, he's small boy. So as he is about to loom forward towards Asher and he sees him move, he just looks at Prey, looks at the door, and he's going to roll a d4 and see what he decides.
On a 4, he retreats.
That was a 2. That is Prey.
Oh no,
Just going for Prey because you're easy.
he's not.
His ally is close.
I'm a virgin, thank you very much. Don't call me
He's
easy.
just- yes. Okay, so he's gonna roll. He's gonna try to touch you. That is a natural 20.
Natural 20. Kill that
So
boy.
Off to a great start.
Natural 20, kill that boy. Well, that's a bad fucking start.
So. Give me the conversation. All right, and I gotta grab this. Okay, so you take. So it's double the dice, right?
Yep.
– 17 points of necrotic damage.
You say 17?
17.
Okay, well, he
2d6
takes
plus
5 frost damage.
5 frost. Give me a moment.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
So frost. So 5.
There's
Okay,
another mystery
and-
d20 for next round of combat.
And you also. Your strength score diminishes by 3.
Oh, pleasant.
Strength drain against a barbarian.
I'm more
So
warlock
as-
than barbarian.
As Prey goes, Usher, the shadow just grabs him by the throat, and you can see Erden would be the only one to see this. You see Prey get lifted for a minute as it just looks at him, and his already gray skin goes pale as black veins spread from his neck to his face, and just and he has a hard time picking up his breath, and just he drops Prey and just. It is now Prey's
Of course.
turn.
They're Dementors.
How much?
Dementors.
What kind of damage was that?
Necrotic.
Necrotic. Okay, I will not rage because it won't help me. In that case, I will Fuck. Yeah, I guess I'll just attack with my greatsword.
Don't touch me, foul beast.
And I'll swing. 14.
14 hits.
That's with the less strength. Perfect. So, 2d6 plus 1. Oh, fuck. 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. Okay, as you bring your sword down, you see your sword just same thing as Asher's as Erden crossbow bolt. You cut through its figure, it separates and just reforms, just looking at like you assume it's looking and just. It is now Donnie.
What's going on?
I'm getting fucked.
I can't see anything.
Usher, your shield. Fuck.
I lost sword. I look up into the room and see nothing. It's just pitch black.
No. You can see because of my light.
You see
There's
a
the light
bit
rays.
because it's hard because of the corners.
Yeah,
but
that's what I mean.
I would say that because of the closeness, you would see as if it was dim light. So you see the outline of Prey. You see a faint outline of something that has him cornered, but you do not know what they are.
Okay, so in that case, I will move up to here and attack.
All right, roll to hit.
19 to hit.
That hits.
That's 8 bludgeoning. And then I'm going to spend a key point to do Fury of Blows.
Right?
So I'm going to do one unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oh crap, that's a 6. But then the other attack, I'm going to use my new, where is it? The healing thing.
Oh, yes.
I'm just trying to find the stats for it here. Just a second.
The healing tickled.
He punches Prey in the face.
Hi, Uncle Tickle. How are you?
1d4 plus 2.
To Prey?
Yeah, so that would be 3.
3. Okay, well, it's better than -3.
Or no, I forgot the plus 2. 5. It was 3 on the die.
Oh, nice.
5 total.
Much better.
All right. So as Donnie runs up and just punch, like you seeing a turtle punch a shadow is something in and itself. As Johnny just and just like punches the shadow, you see it open up and just, and then he closes up again, and he just swings one fist, just like a jab. And as he does this, he grabs your hand, Prey, and you heal. As this feeling that you've been healed by Asher, it's very radiant. Whereas Donnie, it's just sheer force of will going like, you can fucking do this! And you feel somewhat better. You feel better about yourself, Prey. But now it's the shadow you just punched, Donnie. And it just goes and looks at the turtle, just ran into the room and punched it, and it's gonna reach for you. Not for your face, but like at the core of your shell. That is a fucking... What's your AC, Donnie? I forget how high it is.
17.
17.
If I roll a 17, that's just hit, right?
Yeah.
If I rolled a 13, it's +4.
Kill that boy.
17 just hits. So 2d6, and then I need a d4.
My mind went, my other character is a bard, and I have cutting words. I'm like, oh, I'll do cutting words, but nope. Not
Trust me,
Prey.
I was thinking of the same campaign. My character, I was like, I could use my reaction on that crit, but you know.
So that is 12 points of necrotic damage,
And
and your strength score diminishes by 3.
by 3?
By 3, I roll a d4 every time.
I think it's bad if it
Yeah.
reaches 0.
Yeah, if it's bad, it's real bad if it hits 0.
Your lungs
It's real
do not
bad. So as
have the
you-
strength to breathe.
As you punch this shadow, you see it reach for you, and you initially go like, I've never been hit once this whole entire time. And it's like, hit me. You see its hand go into your chest. You're like, what the fuck? It's inside you. And you just feel it grab your heart.
Oh, Donnie just
And
left the
for-
Virgin Club.
For a few seconds, you try to catch your breath as your heart is refusing to beat as it's holding, and you feel the energy that it is consuming getting pulled from your chest into its hand, and it just pulls it out and just... It is now Erden's turn.
Hurt nerdin'.
Nerd, I'll use my bonus action to cast Hex on that one,
This one will be hexed.
and
There's hex.
I'll shoot my crossbow.
I'm a fire my laser.
Fire my laser.
Prepare the turbo lasers.
14.
14 hits.
Ah, yes. And
Kill that
I'm gonna
boy.
use my Whales of the Grave to hit the other one.
Is it within 10 or 5 feet?
30.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So the first one takes... I'll separate the necrotic. I don't know if
Okay.
it make the difference.
Yes, it does.
I was gonna cast Arms of Hadar.
14 piercing
14.
and 3 necrotic to the other one.
Okay, so
Oh, sorry. The necrotic to that one is 2.
so to the shadow at the distance. Okay.
Yeah, the one that's hex. That was the necrotic damage for that one, and then the one
Okay.
next to it takes 1d6. It takes a 6 necrotic damage.
6 necrotic damage. Okay, so as you extend your will to hex the shadow that has been draining prey, you lift your crossbow and you hear the voice that you had in the dream last time. Strike true, strike strong. You fire the crossbow and you see it go through the shadow. It dematerializes, and then it tries to pull itself back together and just gone. That shadow is done.
Kill that boy.
Then as its shadow as the shadow extends, you see it reform. You guys take like Prey, Donnie, and Erden all go, holy fuck. But you see it turn into an armored arm with a familiar longsword to you, Erden. And you see it swing at the shadow. It strikes, but the shadow just seems to just like take the blow, not even separate, just, and then the arm just vanishes. It is now Asher, Bunnyman.
Mr. Bunnyman. I'm going to move. If I go here and then here, is that an attack of opportunity? Or
You
no?
could just-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get into his range and then you're running out of it.
You could bounce out if you really
Right
wanted to.
there. Yeah, I know technically I could, but I'm gonna save those for certain events.
Yeah.
I am going to try to cast Sacred Flame again.
All right, I'm gonna roll a dexterity saving throw. That is another 21. Wait, that one's another 21. I've rolled two 19s for dexterity saving throws. They're not that good at stealth. At dexterity, sorry.
Yeah.
So, as you cast it, you're like, I can do this! And you go to cast it, and you go to cast it as it's pulling its arm out of Donnie. And, like, the flame just, like, you almost got it. And then looks at you intently. Oh, no. No, what's that? Shit. I've been moving too much. My soundproofing's falling down. I'm not even going to try to fix that.
As a bonus action, I am going to use Healing Word on Prey.
Okay. Cast Healing Word.
D4 plus 3.
That's right. That'll be 6 points of damage, or of healing.
Oops.
And my healing word is, stay strong, big guy.
You said 6?
Are you
6, yeah.
staying strong, Prey?
Well, I'm trying. I'm kind of getting fucked up, but okay.
No, I'm
Okay,
actually pretty good
it is
shape
now. It's your turn, Prey.
Well, this bastard needs to evaporate. Ah.
here. And I'll try to swing my greatsword at him.
Bring away.
Bleh. Nope. Under 10.
What was it?
7, sorry, 7.
You swing. You swing and you're swinging at your normal pace, like, I know this sword. But as you swing, you feel your arms just like the strength that was taken from you just, and your sword hits, but it's like, it's as if you're just trying to give it a paper cut. You're like, this is strange. I swear, I perform normally all the time.
I'm just tired.
And I'll kind
It
of
was a long day at work.
yeah, I'll like hop over I'll hop over the sarcophagus and I'll kind of try to just stand behind him, give some more room to folks if they want to be inside.
I'm laughing because like last session, like, I'm real tired. And then we start one fight, I'm still kind of tired. Prey doesn't get his 8 hours sleep.
Nope, he's still missing 8 hours.
Donnie, it's your turn.
Donnie shall strike the ghost.
I'm gonna punch the shadows.
It's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Kill that
Kill
boy.
that boy.
That's 8 damage.
8, okay. You doing anything else?
No, that's it.
You do have
Okay,
an unarmed
so
All my
strike.
key points right now.
You do have
One
one
for
unarmed
free.
strike.
Oh, well then I shall strike.
Is it
Another 6 to
affected
hit
at all?
on that.
So you're haymaker in these ghosts. You're like haymaker, and you're just like, this is great. But when it comes to your jab, it's just like it's not, you're really like you're. You should lead with the jab, but you always lead with the haymaker. And so they expect the jab and just go, they move a little bit. It is now the Shadow's turn.
Is
the
it at
Shadow-
all affected by the light from my shield? Is it just like...
I will double check that. That is a good question. Always good to ask. It does. I'm going to re-roll that saving throw. So roll your damage for the radiant damage. Because you
Questions that need to be asked sooner.
all the time.
That is a 6.
6 damage.
Radiant damage, might I add.
So that's 12. How do you want to do this,
Normal.
Asher? How do I do
I
it?
want to say, Eldath! Just...
As you say, Eldath, and you're yelling this in this tone, you extend your hand, and it just it looks at you, as it was looking at you intently, you were its next target, and you just yell, Eldath! And as you yell it, you just it's looming towards you, and then all of a sudden it reaches up, and it's extending towards the heavens, as you just see light begin to shoot out of the hood of this shadows. And just gone. You have defeated this encounter.
Well, does this happen every time? What the fuck was that?
Sure, I hope not.
Well, like I was checking, I'll look at the teeth.
You check the teeth.
Not even phased.
As you check its the skull that it remains, you see that there are two more prominent canines than there should be in a regular human skull.
Should we harvest the teeth and use them as weapons?
Go with a
If you
no.
Have you tried using vampire teeth? They might be magical. No, they're not magical. They're probably really, really hard.
Do you still have your stake that you made?
He made a shaft.
I did make a shaft. I'm missing a. I'll make a blade eventually out of something.
Vampire teeth blade.
I'll grab my dagger and I'll try to just tap the teeth, see if the vampire teeth break.
It might be really hard.
It's like any other bone you've just tried to ever. You know the bone is structured. You're trying to pry it out, or
Just smack it to see if it cracks the tooth.
are you using full strength, or just
a strength that would normally break a tooth, just like a
okay?
with
So
a
Is his
you-
strength
go-
back, by the way?
No. The Donnie and Prey still feel drained. So as you- As you knock it, you see the blade has left a dent on the tooth.
Oh, it didn't
Like,
break.
As you guys are seeing this, you see that there is jewelry on this corpse. Also, it is a noblewoman's body.
Detect magic doesn't detect anything, Prey.
No, it didn't. Do you guys want to
Why do
rob
I
the
feel
crypts?
like we're... Oh, I have an idea where we are.
Are we robbing these crypts? Is that a thing? I've never robbed a
I'm
crypt.
not gonna partake in any of that.
Can you believe the rogue is gonna say no from stealing stuff?
Well, it's not stealing, they're dead. Don't you
No.
need to be alive to possess things? Well, you would think. Because otherwise I would not be the richest man in my family.
Fair
Ray,
point.
you know what? You can do whatever you want. I am just fearing that we're gonna be cursed after you take something. I'm just dreading murder.
Maybe Esme would like a necklace or something.
I'll take a look if there's something cute that I could bring back to Esme, my pet goblin.
Okay. Goblin. You see that there is actually a few rings and earrings and one like fine little chain.
Oh, well, look at this.
And I'll try to take off the little chain and be like,
I'll put it in my bag and I'll bring it to Esme.
Okay, so you grab it. It's a small like silver, white gold chain.
silver.
You just like well, it's the color is somewhat silver.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I describe white gold.
Yeah, I
But
just
it's
thought
like
it was
a
funny
white-
on a vampire.
So yeah, it's a white gold chain. It's not bulky. It's just small and thin. You're like, this will do, and you just write down white gold chain for Esme in your inventory.
White gold chain. Perfect.
Well, I guess if you're gonna rob from an
It's
a
not
grave,
stealing.
at
They're
least you're
dead.
robbing from, at least you're robbing from an undead. Someone who is probably not the best. When
Is
they're alive.
Is a dead undead not dead?
I mean,
Hey,
I don't know.
fast.
That hurts
If
my
you pull
brain.
up the stake, do they come back to life immediately?
Let's try.
Oh God!
no! Can we go check out the other door?
Yeah, we could do
The
that.
one that had noise.
No.
Never
No,
that
not that
one.
A little bit of cowardice there, eh? Yurden?
What was that?
A little bit of cowardice.
Yeah, very much. Yeah.
I'm called out.
After the last encounter, I don't blame you.
I'll go listen to the other door.
Oh, Arden, wait.
Not gonna leave Donnie behind in the darkness.
It's okay. Donnie would just touch the left wall and keep walking, and just
At least
listen.
I wouldn't get lost.
Just listen for prey.
Yeah, that's easier. Thing.
Oh, Mr. Waterman.
All right. So what did you roll?
13 for that one.
Okay. So as you listen, sounds quiet. Doesn't seem to be anything in there.
It
Well,
also sounds quiet.
there wasn't any noise in the last one. It wasn't that bad. I won't check the teeth this time. Let's open the door and see what's in there.
I'll check for traps.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
I was just gonna suggest. Well, oh my God, I'm on the same tile as Prey there. Okay, I was gonna say Prey, go right ahead.
I'm hiding in the darkness.
Prey burst through a wall.
11 on my investigation.
11. Yeah, you don't find any traps in this room.
Cool.
I'm not here for the lights flickering behind you. I was just like,
Me?
yeah.
Just laundry.
I'll
Open the
crack
door.
the door open, yeah.
You see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, well, 9 bodies wrapped
Oh.
up in this room, and that the northeastern corner seems to be collapsing in.
Mm. I'll shut the door. And I'll just I'll just be like, there's more in there.
Oh, more
Like 9 more.
more places to go.
No, 9 sarcophagus.
No, these are bodies, like
Oh, straight up bodies.
yeah, like the mummified
mummified.
bodies, not sarcophagi.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, there's like 9 bodies wrapped up like mummies.
Oh,
Looking thing.
we didn't look at the other ones. You guys want to go back, or do you want to look at these
Nope.
ones? No.
No, that's good. That's okay.
Oh,
I'm good. If
okay.
you want to go, you go right ahead, but I think I'm good.
Just a second.
I'll go to the door and I'll just crack it open and cast detect magic.
Let me see. Check my notes.
I'll just stick my hand in, just like detect
Uh,
magic. Woohoo!
Well, you don't find there no bidding.
No bidding. Okay.
Well, let's keep going. It appears that the left wall has become the same wall as the right wall was.
Yes.
Er,
Yes.
Quite confusing. Let's keep going, I guess.
So you're not gonna check the other room?
There's
There's another room up here. Oh,
That
the,
one
the
there.
far end.
the one that
I mean,
We heard something.
yeah, I heard something.
We can ask for help. Worst case, we can leave.
I would like to
Ask-
use my lifeline.
Phone a friend. Ultraman.
I was just like, fine. I'm staying back.
Okay, well, I can, I don't know
That's
if
not it.
Oh, I can go. I have no fear. This is nothing compared to, some of the dreams, Asher and I have been having.
I'll try to open the door and go from there.
Okay. As you open the door, you see a large room with lots and lots of mummified bodies. This room seems to be collapsing a bit on all sides, and you see just bodies upon bodies.
You said you heard something, Erden, right?
I'll cast detect magic
And-
and take a peek.
As you're stepping in,
Well, no. I'll cast detect magic and take a glance in before I walk in.
Open the door and be like,
Detect magic.
Like a laser pointer, just like.
too many jumping.
If you
So
want,
you're
you
gonna
can
just-
remove initiative as well. It's kind of. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. I thought you were waving to the
No.
camera.
No. My video quality just dropped, so you're checking the room for magic?
Yes. And
Let me
also noise.
Noise. All right, roll a perception check.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh my god.
12.
You do not detect magic within this room. With a 12, the room seems fairly empty.
Wow. Erden, I think they left. There must be a way out.
And I'll step in.
Give me a minute here. I'm losing you. Hello?
I see and hear you fine. I wonder if it's your earphones? I don't know.
Okay, so you step in. As you step in,
Oh God.
this thing just rushes right towards you. No fucking if, ands, or... Pardon?
is that,
Hello?
What the actual fuck is that?
Why does this always happen?
close pipit.
Medium-sized bit.
For some reason, you guys are glitching on my end. Am I glitching for you guys?
You're fine.
Not even remotely close.
Just maybe restart Discord.
Okay. What the hell's going on here?
We did make it to the second round of initiative on that one, so we still have mystery D20.
There.
Technically, I'll re-roll it.
I'm back.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm back. I think.
So
Yeah.
it
okay.
runs at me.
So as you open the door, this thing just as you run in, it is a somewhat rotting corpse that seems intelligent. It is scrawny. Its skin is clung to its bones, and it just fucking runs right towards you.
Intelligence!
Going to
Oh.
attack. It's going to attack you. Give me a minute. Gotta go to my. This one is it? This one or that one? It's this one. It is going to take an attack at you.
Oh no!
Uh,
Again! Vampire! Maybe. I don't know.
This one, it's going to actually use its bite
Oh no!
at you. So it's going to lunge at you, mouth open. That
Zombie!
is an 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
So as it lunges towards you, just making noise, you extend your sword, just parry it away, and slam it to the ground. As you slam it, it ends up here, right in front of you. It is time for some initiative.
And I'll roll the mystery d20 for this combat.
Yeah. There you go. The initiative tracker's back. I think you guys can still put your numbers on there. Or
That
no?
is perfect. Yep. No, that's good. Okay, mystery d20. Let's go. Something good. Technically, I would have refunded the last one. If you want, Marshall, I can just give you the points, or do you want the mystery d20?
Roll it.
That's a 5.
Sorry.
Disadvantage on the next attack.
Is that one person or everybody?
Everybody. All the good people. And the first attack. The next attack. Like, each person's first attack.
Indy.
Give me a moment here.
Asha, I think you'll be first. Unless there's 9 other of these guys, who knows?
Okay, and then go descending.
I sure hope not.
All right, Asher, you're first.
Asher, hope not.
So you jump there.
I jumped there. I'm like, the lights seemed to work last time. Ah!
Check. As you get in there, you don't seem like you go light, and it just and you just see drool starts coming out of its mouth. The light does not seem to affect this one.
Okay. I regret my decision immediately. Well, that's fine. This is fine. I am going to roll to attack it with my scimitar.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Disadvantage.
So 19
Hits.
or 13. Well, 13 actually, not or, it's 13.
13 just hits.
Kill that boy.
Boy.
Yeah.
Kill
Kill
that boy.
Now, what's my simi do again? I think it's 1d6.
It is.
Okay. Plus 3 because it's a finesse weapon.
Yes.
That is 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. So as you jump in with your shield going light, it just looks at you like a deer in the headlights, and you're just like, ah! And you swing at it, and you just put your scimitar directly into its collarbone, and it just looks at you, just intent. Like this thing looks feral in its eyes, and looks starving. Is that your
And
turn,
it's about
Asher?
to be served some rabbit.
That's your turn, though?
Yeah, sorry.
Donald. You're next, Donald.
Jiminy jumping. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. We see you, we hear you. Donnie, you are next.
Oh my god, he's
Well,
gone.
Yeah, I was just waiting for him to get stuff fixed.
Yeah. A 13 hit, so if you're moving up trying to hit, we know if you'll hit or
Yeah.
not.
I'll move up.
13 just hits.
Yeah, we'll stand there. Yes. Are you back?
I had Discord. Yeah, I had to close Discord.
Yeah, as soon as you turn your cam on, it will fix the stream.
It was weird.
I moved up. I'm
There
going to
we
do a quarter staff.
Yeah, I'm just
attack.
waiting to see there. My video quality drops as soon. Okay, before you do that, sorry, because it glitched. Behind Asher,
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
you see another one. This one looks just a bit more just looming. As Prave walked in, it came like it as soon as it heard
It came. Oh, no.
stealthily. And it is going to take an attack at the big glowing light of hope that entered the room.
Big hole light.
Big hole light. And it is going to use its claw. That is a 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Oh, no.
Okay.
This is so bad.
5 points of slashing damage. And could you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Please pass this,
Yeah.
Asha. Please. Please.
As if prayed, like Jordan knows what it is.
Yes, Asha, please pass this. Thank you.
That's a 5.
Goblins!
So as you attack its friend and you just turn around, you just see this thing with a long tongue just looking right at you. Gangly limbs, pale skin. It just reaches and claws at you. And you feel its claws drag across your back. It's like, "Ugh!" And then you feel yourself just, and just tense. And your muscles, they won't untense. You are paralyzed for a minute.
I'm assuming
You
with
can repeat-
saves on your turn. Yeah.
Yes, every time his turn comes at the end of his turn, he can try to save. You are frozen stiff. Right there. Paralyzed means advantage on attacks on him.
It is incapacitated, which means any attack that hits is a crit. And advantage on the attacks.
Bye, Bunny Man.
Donnie, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I'd already moved up and rolled the attack before you came back, so I'll stick with that roll.
Yeah.
It was a 13 to hit.
13 to hit the ghast. Let's see if you can hit this ghast.
It's a ghast.
13 hits.
Woohoo! That's 7 damage. And then I'll do my unarmed strike.
Okay. Oh, wrong one.
22 to
7
hit for the
damage.
unarmed strikes. I think that hits.
It hit.
And 4 slashing for that, because claws.
Okay. So, as you... Because I just read this, so I'll start doing it next turn. Did you roll with disadvantage?
For the first one?
Yeah, for the first one, I had a 15 and a 9.
So you run in and you try to you remember, you're like, hey Maker, wait a minute, jab, and you're just like, you punch it in the back. It just turns towards you. As it turns around you, you just bring your hand across like an open like tiger punch with your claws more in the front, and you just like jab it in the cheek, and it's like, and you hurt it. It hurt. It hurts. It hurts a lot.
That's my turn.
It is now prey in bitches.
Oh,
Bitches predator.
Bunny Man. Oh no.
I'll attack the one in front of me.
Okay, you can roll.
Yes, I will attack the one in front of me. With disadvantage. Fuck. 11 to hit.
You swing and you're too focused on Asher, and you just swing wide and you bring the sword in between Donnie and the gash. Like, oh God, I'm sorry, Donnie.
And I'll walk over here and I'll try to square up on this guy over here. On this
Okay,
ghoul.
Look at me. Look at me.
Okay,
You've heard the Bunny Man.
Erden. It's your turn, Erden.
More like hurting.
Yeah, I'll move up here and I'll bonus action move my hex to him. It stays
Okay.
active for an hour, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's hexed.
And with disadvantage, 13.
13 hits.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes. 15 piercing
15 piercing.
and 3 necrotic.
Okay, so 15. Damn. So as you shoot, you see that it was hurt by your allies and your compatriots. And as you shoot it, you see it enters right into where the liver would be, and you can see this just black ichor with like green, like this thing looks sickly, and it just it kind of crumples over, but it just gets up on its arms and gets up again, just
Kill that
just
boy.
concentrated on all of you. It is fucking hurt,
Oh
but
no.
standing.
Oh no.
It is now its turn. it fucking hates you, Erden. So it's gonna run here, and it is going to attack you. What will it do? Let me look at what this bitch can do. That one, this one. It will try. Actually, this is after this is when the turn starts. So cool. I will remember that. Cool. It is going to try and claw you.
Andy.
That is 16 plus 5, so 21 to hit.
Yes.
Kill that boy.
8 points of slashing damage, and can I get you to make a Constitution saving throw?
That's good. Okay. Con. 14.
It claws. You feel your muscles begin to seize on you with your crossbow extended, and you're like, no, because you look at Asher and you see that he's stuck in the position where he was reacting to the shot. You're like, no, and you flex your arm and you resist the poison that seems to be trying to invade your senses. It is now the ghoul's turn. I'll have to roll a d4 because he really wants that bunny, because the bunny's not moving.
Well, the bunny won't
So
fight
1
back.
and 2, Asher. 1 and 2, Asher. 3, 4, Prey. That is a 1. Is it advantage?
It's advantage.
No, it's crit.
It's advantage, but if you hit, it's a crit.
Okay, he's gonna go for the bite. That is 14 plus 2, so that's a 16.
It's a miss,
Well,
right?
that hits.
Ah,
And
fuck!
a 6 plus 2.
And a miss.
It's
That
at
is
16.
just
What's your
enough to
AC?
hit. 16 is my AC with my shield.
What's your AC?
16.
Oh, it's
16.
it hits. Just hits, so that's a crit. Bunnerman, you take. Where's my d6?
Let's roll 66 for this one.
14 points of piercing damage as it latches on to the back of your neck. And just like you feel it and you can't react as it tries to tear the flesh off the back of your neck. You still standing, Asher?
I am. Well, I mean, as a paralyzed person, am I still standing, or am I just like lifeless, just standing straight up? Is that how that works? Or do I just fall?
You fall
think you
over
just go-
stiff.
I think it pulls you, so you just fall on your back. So Asher is making death saves. I'll put that on there.
Again.
Death saves. It is now Asher's turn. Just give me a death save.
Okay. Okay. I will send you a message.
Yes, please.
Is that how you
it
like
is-
to do it still?
Yes, because I don't want people to know what you rolled. Because then it makes them decide, do I go for the attack or do I try to stabilize? It is now Donnie.
Where the
The one in front of you looks really hurt. But since I said I'd start this turn, could you make a... Give me a moment. What's it called? Could you make a... Oh, wrong one. I wanted this one. Could you make a... Constitution saving throw? As when it moves, the smell of this
Ooh,
rotting
nat 20
flesh...
for 21 total.
You are fine. The smell doesn't get to you. You've smelled worse. Okay, it is now your turn, Donnie.
I will move up. I will do quarterstaff strike against this dude. God,
Okay,
I never
roll to
remember how
hit.
to ping in this.
Just click and hold.
We used Tabletop Simulator in the other one. I keep trying to use the buttons from that. 14 to hit.
14 hits. Roll your damage for that one.
Oh, that boy.
Kill that boy.
Kill that boy.
That's 8 damage. And then I'm going to use key point to do Fury of Blows.
Flurry of blows.
It's a 17 to hit.
So I'd save that key point. As you
Oh, there's another enemy.
You did.
I would save that key point.
No, I'm not saving that key point.
Yeah, so you can run over, but as you take your initial hit, you run and just
Nice. But the whole point of using the key point was to do healing on Asher. So I will still do the 1d4 heal.
Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Asher, you're up, still paralyzed.
Okay.
You're technically down, like on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. So as you run up, you punch the gas at the back of the head, and you just see as you put your fist, it enters into the skull, and you feel just the brain connect to the front of the skull. Erden, you just see its eyes roll back, and then as it, you just see Donnie's fist, and he reaches and touches Asher, and Asher, his force of will just shoots from him into you, and you just like.
I think Asher was supposed to technically roll a save against paralysis, even though he was unconscious.
All right, you can roll that if you want. Constitution saving throw.
14.
That is a success. You're no longer paralyzed.
So you're
It is-
alive and not paralyzed.
Yeah,
How
it's
many-
now praised. Oh,
How many points?
You got 3. I put it there. I didn't
Oh,
take it
okay.
early.
Well, no, I didn't. I didn't over the description of punching brains.
Yeah.
death
I
is
rolled
great to
bad.
describe.
Okay,
Thanks,
well, Asher, you're alive! Oh, great. Time to die.
I'm gonna try to kill this boy.
All right, try to hit him.
12 plus 12 plus 2, 14 to hit.
It hits.
Fuck. 5 damage. God damn it. I'm rolling so low.
Okay, so you just kick your sword, like swinging hasn't worked, and you just jab it right into its side, hitting like into the abdomen. The flesh just like flops open and just long tongue just swinging around, and it's now focused on you, Prey.
Oh, bring it, bitch.
Erden, your turn.
I'll move in, and I'll move my hex to gross bibit, or medium-sized bibit, and I'll try to shoot it.
Okay, the hex.
Uh,
Try to shoot it.
12.
Just hits.
Ooh. Excellent. That's my necrotic.
Separate the necrotic from the piercing, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
So 12 piercing and 6 necrotic.
So you run in, go around Prey, like sideways, hold your crossbow, shoot it, and you at right where Prey carved, you find a weak spot, and you just enter you see the bolt enter, and you see his stomach bulge a bit as it enters and just makes room. He's like, he's making space for it, and you just see like a bunch of just blood and fluids flow out of this wound that Prey has made. It's hurt, and it's just now looking at all of you, blocking the only exit in this room. It is now its turn. It is going to attack Prey. Going to
Yeah, it's okay.
claw you.
I was born to die.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
That is
Kill that boy.
6 points of slashing damage. And could you make a Constitution saving throw?
Of course, it's my best save. Fuck.
Go on, scroll, you bastard. Constitution saving throw. That unfortunately is a 9.
You feel you're like, I was made to die. and you just feel your whole body just resist and just not want to move or react to your commands. Asher, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to get up off of the ground, and I am also going to slash at this bitch.
Okay, roll to hit.
Kill
Kill
that
that
boy.
boy.
No longer disadvantage, right?
No longer disadvantage.
That is a fucking 20 to hit with
Hit.
with my, it's a dirty 20 is what I'm trying to say, and failing miserably. Words.
Weird.
That is what's the 7 to hit, 7 points. 7 points of damage.
Would you please describe this creature's demise?
Just gonna
Asher on fire.
I'm just kill stealing is all I'm doing at this point. I'm just like, I'm doing nothing
Kill
but
that boy.
kill steals. I guess I am going to not really being familiar with the scimitar because this is, I think, the second time I've ever used it. I'm just gonna try to like slash at it, but in the process like decapitate it.
Right, so it's like you jump up and just swing with your scimitar because it is taller than you, and you bring the sword like I'm just gonna cut it across the face, cut the arteries. I cut the arteries, I'm good. But you just like swing as hard as you can with the velocity of the jump, and you kind of like spin. And if you kind of like Power Rangers land on the ground with your back to it and pray, paralyzed, just see the thing go, and as the tongue swings up, you just see that its head go, and just like fall off to the ground. I'm gonna take a like 10-second break to go use the bathroom because I just drank a buttload of water.
It's a weird way to drink water, but do you.
Isn't that 250 gallons a buttload? It's an actual unit of measure,
we
I think.
talked about it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of water.
I'm
but
back in second too.
while these folks are taking a break, I do want to talk about the giveaway that we are running right now. We're giving away 3 Lemonade Syndicate t-shirts. If you follow the instructions at !giveaway, you can see how to win. Very simple. Follow on here, either my Instagram if you don't have Instagram, the Lemonade Syndic 8 Twitter account, and also join the mailing list there so we can contact you eventually for stuff. I don't know. But anyways, easy like that, and we'll ship it to you. No charge to you. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. We should take a rest eventually, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I was going to suggest either a rest or I could cast Prayer of Healing, but I also kind of don't want to waste a spell slot just yet.
Yeah, maybe a rest.
I only have 1 hit dice available, so yay me.
I fixed my soundproofing.
It's beautiful.
Engineer of the year, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, this is my little Harry Potter man cave. I'm under the stairs. So
Wait, I didn't. Did I not give my?
It's-
I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I
Is
forgot to
Marshall-
give myself a hit dice when I leveled up. I have 2 hit dice.
Oh,
I'm sitting here at 2d8s instead of 3d8s.
gotcha. When you take a
Is
long rest,
Marshall
you
gone?
regain half of your hit dice. Rounded down. I believe.
Marshall gone for a little break, is he?
I
bio
think
break?
so, yeah.
As Turnip
okay.
calls them.
Use the refresher.
Perhaps we could take a rest, close this door for a minute, and I don't know, take a peek around and maybe have a quick nap, because I'm quite tired still.
Maybe we should just quickly poke the bodies, make sure none of them are going to get up.
I can do even one better.
I'll turn around.
Actually
and just...
going to. Oh my god! Go ahead.
Decapitation.
And I'll do the same thing as I did as to the water body to the corpse right next to me.
So you're just gonna? What are you doing?
Great sword.
Stacking flats out of the.
No,
You hit it and
cutting side.
Oh, so you cut it and it doesn't burst open. It's just bunch of dust, and these bones are very brittle. You can see that they're hollowed out. The bones. and they're just all crumble down.
Well, from having bone stew in my life, perhaps these were bird people. Birds have hollow bones, I believe. Elk, though, quite solid. Very good bone for bone stew.
I was going to suggest, instead of using this gigantic room, if we are going to rest, we should see if we can make our way back to the sarcophagus room.
Oh, yes. Dib's sarcophagus.
And then we might want to try see if it's not too heavy. Maybe we can try to push it against the door so we don't get ambushed.
We can certainly try that. Is everybody okay with that?
Or
So you guys are gonna take a rest in the sarcophagus room.
Yes.
Short or long?
We do not have a time of day.
Could you guys go for a long rest?
When you guys left the Southern Isles by the teleportation circle, it was midday. And just to remind you guys, because it's been a week, the moon zenith is tonight.
Oh,
And the ritual is conducted this evening.
oh, fuck. Perhaps, fuck. Maybe we should just keep going and get to rest after.
I have a couple potions.
Well,
Yeah.
if this is the case, I would rather just use
Prayer of healing. Take 10 minutes.
Prayer of Healing. Yeah, take the 10 minutes. Hope for a good dice roll. Is that it? Is everybody okay with that? I'll
Yeah.
take the spell
Yeah.
slot out.
Yeah, works for me. I'll also use,
At the end of the 10 minutes, I'll use Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
So what do we have to do in order to get our strength back?
a long rest, I'm guessing. Fuck.
Plus spell. So everybody gains 14 points, hit points.
Nice.
Maximum.
And
Yeah.
just remember, everybody who has them gold coins can redeem them for mystery D20s, which there will be more of this session.
Oh, no.
I can afford 21 more.
Jesus, Marshall.
Those
I can afford quite a few.
Are we doing any
yeah.
more bidding?
There's nothing much to bet on right now, but if
TPK.
there is, yeah.
K TPK.
Okay, well, let's keep going then. I think we're in a bit of a rush. It is the zenith, if you guys remember. Whatever that means.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, let's go,
I
Asha.
can't see, so I can't.
Asher's taking the lead.
Yeah, you take the lead. Go ahead.
I'm staying close to the light.
I'm gonna listen to this. Do we listen at this door already? We said there
Yeah.
was nothing, right?
Yeah.
They peeked in that door too.
I'm going to. You peeked in the door.
Oh, I thought you were at the other one. Sorry.
I'm gonna open this door
All right, you're gonna open that door
cautiously and yes,
stealthily.
stealthily. Is there a difference
Right.
between cautiously and stealthily?
Asha, show might.
on.
Domination.
Yeah, if you want to do it stealthily, roll stealth. Like you have to roll a stealth check to try to open the door without if there's anything in there. But yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cautiously is doing it so you don't like knock anything or break anything. Stealthily.
Well,
is
that
doing
was
it
a
quiet.
10.
I can.
Okay, give me a moment. So you open the door, pushing all the sand, and what you can see here is more wrapped up bodies, like they are,
Why so many?
Sacrifices.
and you see many, many bones scattered amongst the room. You also see that there are paintings on the walls, murals, but you cannot see them from the distance you are.
Asha, let me take a peek.
And I'll cast Detect Magic and kind of just reach around the corner.
They're like,
Detect
"Whoop."
magic. Let me see what's in this room in my notes. Give me a moment, real quick.
Because we have to haul ass.
Run.
You cast detect magic.
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 No magic detected within this room.
Let's carry on then, I think. In a bit of a time crunch. Perhaps we can come back. I don't know where this is, but could be a nice little house for us. Lots of rooms.
I have a growing suspicion that this is like a pyramid or like the temple that our friend Monsieur Vampire was turned into.
Volgoth? He's our friend.
I'm just theorizing.
There, well, let's take a peek at this little crevasse.
And I'll slowly approach. I'll test the ground. Being that I'm used to canyons and such, I'll check.
Yeah.
I'll test the ledge. You know.
So you're like taking your foot and just tapping to see if there's any loose ground.
Exactly.
As you are walking through, you see that the ground is solid. From what you see is the floor sinks down for about 15 feet aggressively on this side, and then 15 feet slope on the other side. And you can see that now that you're, you can see, still in reveal, you can see a little bit down this hallway, and you can see here. You can see that here, there's a 15-foot drop. The door frame is still standing. It's solid there. The door is like tilted, but you can see that you can probably walk under it into that room, and you could probably, it would be hard to climb up here because of, climb up on this side.
The bottom side?
Because of the aggressive slope, but you could always try.
Well, I think we need to climb down. I don't want to fall, but we could climb down. You guys want to tie some ropes and climb down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you say it was a slope, or did you say it was like a drop?
Drop on this side, slope going up the other ways, right? Except this one goes like into that room under the door, I believe.
Yeah, this one here, you go under the door, under the door here, and then this slope, I'll show you here. This slope here is like easy, like it would be sand, so you're kind of like slipping as you're climbing. But this one here is an aggressive, like steep slope that would be difficult to climb up again.
But we could go down pretty easily unless we take like a natural one and break our necks or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you could go down, no problem. But if you wanted to come back up, it would be difficult.
Putting a pin in a rope might be smart so we can get back.
Well, I could just hold it.
I mean, you want
I
to
like
come
Donnie's
with us.
idea.
We want to be able to get back up afterwards.
Oh, okay. Well, do what you will. I can use one of my pittons.
Sure. I'll tie my rope to it.
Okay, I'm down to 5. We must be careful. Valuable items.
They really have been.
Okay, you're gonna tie your rope to the pitten.
Do you want me to climb down
Take a couple
first?
minutes there, driving a pitten down, tying the rope through.
I can climb down first.
Sure.
Yeah, so you drive the pittons in. You throw the rope down. You can see the rope like piles up at the bottom, and you can climb down with a easier dexterity check than it would have been.
Not athletics?
You can do athletics or acrobatics. I will leave it up to your choice.
You just make it acrobatic.
Right now, actually, I think I'm proficient in athletics. Maybe not. Nope, they're the fucking same.
I rolled a
Also, I'm exhausted, so ability checks are a disadvantage.
You rolled a what?
No. I'm exhausted from the fall. I still have 1 level of exhaustion.
Vulture man.
Yeah, Voltaman.
I rolled a 14 though.
Okay, so you make it down into the bottom of the crevice. Not a problem. Donnie, what did you roll?
I rolled a 1, total of 5, so I.
Donnie, no, even if it's a natural 1, there's no plus to that. As
That's
Donnie
okay,
is
I
about to
fell.
go down, confidently, he goes to grab the rope, but he totally forgets about the pitten and trips over, oh shit, and just lands on his back, at Prey's feet.
Critical failure.
Well, interesting,
11.
Donnie.
11 for me.
Yeah, Asher, you make it down, not a problem.
So acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah. Your choice.
I will take acrobatics with a 13.
Okay, with a 13. You guys can see up here. Oh, that's not revealed. That's revealed. You all make it down. Donnie was the one who had the hardest time. You see that down here leads to a door. And under here, under the door, you can see or Asher's light. You can see shot into this room where the slope seems to come up, opens up to another room.
Oh, no, more bodies.
Is that another mummy?
Let's,
There are bodies at the bottom of this crevice.
maybe, like I suggested earlier, instead of climbing rocks, we should walk around them and take the easier path. Do you want to go up the hill here?
Might as well.
Okay, well, I'll,
This one here also.
Oh.
This one here also, Asher, you can tell that this one here is also easy to climb.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
we have
Prey,
two
you go
options. We
there.
can go here or we can go here.
well, a hallway tends
Prey's
to lead
already moved.
places where a door seems to go to a room, if I'm not mistaken.
You see another door
Erden,
at the end of this hallway.
Erden, you want to do a sneaky thing and disappear?
Or to go where? Here?
Just take a look. Take a look. There's a crossroad.
I'll stealthily have a look.
Okay, for that crossroad, you see more doors.
Mordor? The orcs.
It's going to roll perception, so I rolled anyway, and I rolled a 1, but I see 2 stone walls. I'm not sure if they're doors or not.
Well,
Doors, yeah.
The end of the corridor ends in a door as well. Ah, Lord.
I'll see if I can get guidance from the Vulture Man.
Okay, what are you saying to him?
Vulture Man, this is a bit of a pain, and
I say this out loud too.
Vulture Man, bit of a pain here. I'm just trying to find my way out. Get some vampires, find the truth. Be mighty, whatever you said there. Could you help me? I'm just looking for a sign.
Persuasion check.
With disadvantage, because of accent. Persuasion is an 8.
Call out to the vulture. And nothing.
Oh, no
But
sign.
just silence.
No sign means we do not need to turn. We should go straight.
The Vulture Man has spoken.
And I
Go
just
straight.
stomp my way.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna listen at this door,
No, listen to
or
this.
well,
Stomp
I'm
your
gonna
way to the
shine up
door.
light.
Yeah.
The Vulture Man has spoken.
Okay, so Asher and Erden roll perception checks.
18 for me.
This is 13 for me.
So Asher, you listen and you hear a bit of
Is that water? Wind?
a bit of wind just blowing, like not a strong wind, but a bit of a breeze just blowing. And Erden, you listen to that spot, and oh god, there we go. You hear two distinct voices just talking to one another, and then you hear, and then like the other voices just keep talking, and then.
Move back up, be like,
Erden, I've told you it's this way.
I'll open the door.
just be like, close a bit.
You're gonna open that door.
Yep, I'll open the door. The Vulture Man has
Okay.
spoken. He said nothing, which
See-
means no turns.
And what you see here No, give me a minute. I gotta go back. I messed with something up here. You see. Give me a minute. Fucking shit.
Oh no. Poop smear.
You see. Damn it. It's not what I wanted to do. It's on GM layer. And there. There. You see a black cloaked figure standing in front of this statue. You also see 4 other statues. Here, 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 and here.
I do not see what you're doing, but I'm guessing you're clicking on these.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm on the sorry.
Yeah, cool.
Statues are right next to the pillars.
Like in
They are just
okay.
like they're just side to like in between both pillars. In front of them, you see 2 statues at one side, 2 statues at the other, and these statues are humanoid looking, and the cloaked figure at the far end is kneeled in front of the statue and just looking at it, one knee on the ground, kneeling with his head down.
I will cast Disguise Self and make myself look bigger, like I did for the guy that I intimidated.
Your insides on your outsides.
And I'll just walk in and be like,
What is thy bidding, my master?
Roll a persuasion check.
disadvantage, because I'm exhausted. Or do I have advantage?
Or I would say deception.
Okay. Do I have advantage for any reason?
If you can explain to me how you have advantage.
Well,
maybe.
I look very believably fitting in this undead and demonic place, and I think that that deserves advantage.
No.
Okay. Disadvantage it is. Okay. One is a 19, and the other one is a 2, but I do get +5, so 7.
You say that, no reaction.
I'll turn around, look at the people, be like, just big eyes, and then turn around again.
I said, What is thy bidding, my master?
And I'll take a couple steps forward.
Okay, you take a couple steps forward. Give me a moment. Gotta check my notes real quick.
He's doing that. I'm just looking at Donnie and Asher, and I'm just like,
Get a bolt ready.
you hear people and a bit. I don't know.
And he's over there.
Okay, so as you get
doing
there,
something stupid.
pray. These 2 statues
Oh fuck.
and these 2 statues
Mm-hmm.
begin to move towards you.
Okay.
Like, all 4 of them. On GM layer. These 2 statues come here, and these 2 statues here. As they get close, you can see that they are skeletal. They're humans, but their eyes are just glossed over, and they're just, and they're looking at you. And as you say, "What is thy bidding, master?" I'm gonna delete that one.
If I have a second while they're walking towards me, I'll kneel down like he is.
Okay, as you kneel down, this cloaked figure whips around, looks at you and throws the cloak off, and goes, "What are you doing in the family's tombs?"
Is it like conversation time, or is it like roll initiative
Oh,
time?
it's asking you.
Oh.
It is asking what you are doing in the family's tombs.
I'm seeking truth. I am looking for purpose. I'm looking for you.
Non-believer. And as he yells this, it's initiative time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, at least that's good initiative. And let's change the music over to battle music, because this would be a battle.
Yeah, it is. What is their dex?
And a mystery D20 by turnip. Let's roll that right away. Yeah.
You rolled mine a while ago.
Turns here.
Did
I
you
don't think
redeem
you
one?
did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh. I
I
don't
think it was during the last
last round.
Oh, I didn't. Do you want it now? Because I can do 2 right now. Or do you want the
two
next
same
round?
Yeah.
One
It
next
could be
round?
2 great ones or 2 fucking bad ones.
Okay, so let's split it. One now, one next round?
Yeah.
So I'll do Sean's first and Turnip's next round. How about that? So you're responsible for this one, Sean.
Fuck.
18. 5 temporary hit points.
Woo!
That's the same as earlier. Oh, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. It's a me, a Mario.
Jump over here.
Is wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
All right, everybody put their initiative in.
I did not.
Yes.
I actually
Oh,
rolled
no.
18 on my initiative as well. The number of the day is 18.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. First is Donnie. You can, and plus Donnie, you can only see up to in front of the stage. Beyond that, it is darkness.
Impersonating.
Oh,
So
really?
you just heard non-believer from the shadows.
I have light here, right?
Yeah,
If
you
I
do.
can see this statue.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
now that they're moving, you can clearly tell they're zombies.
Okay.
But they're not decomposing, which is strange. You shall attack. I will allow you to attack.
This is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
9 damage.
9 damage. 9 damage. Oh, 9 slash.
And
Okay.
unarmed strike.
Okay, roll to hit.
Natural 20.
Natural
hits.
20.
That hits. That fucking hits.
5 damage.
5. Okay, 9, 5.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
So yeah, so you run up and just instead of haymakers, like pop pop right in the face, as you just see takes both hits and just looks right at you.
Does the zombie have
It is.
laryngitis?
I'm so glad we're fighting undead now that I have a necrotic attack.
It's your turn there, Prey.
Oh, fuck. I'm a non-believer apparently.
And I'll turn and try to attack the same one Donnie attacked right here.
Hey, just turn it.
Great sword, that is a 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Considering there's one that had a 0 for initiative, I think their AC is pretty low. Oh, nice. That is 10 damage. And I'll rage. Fuck, I forgot to rage before I attack, but that's okay.
Okay, give me a minute. 10.
It would have been 12.
Okay, so cool, yeah.
Non-believer.
Oh, prediction
So-
started.
As you strike at it and you hit it, you cleave right into its neck. It's fucking its whole spine and everything. You just feel it snap and you see its head go and it just drops to the ground. You're like, yes, it's dead. And then you just see it lumbers up and just looks at both of you. Its head still cocked to the side. It still stands.
Oh no.
It is now this guy's turn. Let's see here. What can you do? For the zombie, I don't want the zombie. There we go. Ooh. Okay.
I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit.
100%.
What is
This
thy
guy's
bidding,
gonna
my
run.
master? Run away.
Jumps over the sarcophagus
Oh, no.
and gets right in front of Prey
Oh no.
and just goes, non-believer. And it is going to use
Pass out?
a.
Oh.
It's going to use a
Legendary action.
long sword attack
Okay.
against you.
Layer action.
That is a 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Oh, Jesus, sorry. That was out of the box.
Jesus.
That's not bad. That is 3 points of slashing damage.
Fuck yeah. He takes 5 frost damage.
Okay, I'll take that. I just read something else that I will do next time. Okay, 5 frost damage, and then he is going to try to hit you again. That is a 19 plus 4, so 23.
That is also a hit.
Yes, there it is. Ooh, okay. Damn it! That is 3 points of necrotic damage. As after it slashes you with one hand, it just like palms you right in the chest. I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
And I'm gonna need him to make take another 5 frost damage.
Do
19 on the con save.
19, you succeed.
Woo!
As you feel him trying to do something like the shadows did to you before.
Uncle
And just
Tickles.
He
No.
looks at you. He looks at you and just goes, just intent on you because you are the non-believer. This one here, it's his turn. He's gonna roll to hit you, Prey.
Oh no.
He's gonna do his slam attack against you.
Oh, zombie slam.
That is 10 to hit
10 is a miss.
and misses as he
Yes.
swings wide and just like they haven't moved in a while, so you just hear the and as you hear the bones like snap, you're like, he's gonna hit me. You just move, and he misses. It is now Erden's turn.
I'll move just in front of Asher, and I'll move my hex to the big boy in front of Prey.
Big boy.
Is he big?
And-
Could you describe him?
He's undead. He seems to be rotting, but like there's intelligence and hatred in his face. He is a bit more human personality-wise, but still undead.
Okay, cool.
19 to hit
19 to hit the
the big boy.
guy, the big boy. 19 hits.
13 piercing and 6 necrotic.
Oh, I gotta look at something here.
Your fluffy ass on my face.
Cool. Okay. So you said 13.
Yeah, 13 piercing.
How
and
much
6
necrotic?
6.
No, you can't go inside the book. you
6.
idiot.
Okay.
No.
You shoot, and you see it pierces into him, and as it hits into him, he looks at you and just rips it out and just smile, and like he's looking beyond Prey, now noticing. And as you shoot him, he goes, "More lambs to the slaughter." It is now. If you want to do anything
Asher.
else, there, Erden. Okay. Asher, it's just now your turn, bunny man.
I'm going to move here.
Hither.
Does my light affect anything in its reach?
No.
I only got lucky that one time. Okay.
Yes,
It is a cantrip.
it is.
I mean,
I made sure. I made sure before I moved him. I was like, does he have light sensitivity? No, he does not. Good.
you bastard. I am going to cast, or Is it? No, sorry. I forgot the name of the attack. Hold on.
Scorching Ray.
I'm having a brain fart. It's a cantrip as well, but Sacred Flame. There you go.
Sacred Flame. So that's a dex save from him.
For this one.
Oh, for the zombie?
Yes.
Okay, the one in front of Donnie?
Yes.
Okay, let me re-roll that. That is a fucking 6.
Yeah, that hits. 1d. Oh no, 1d8. I was doing 1d6. Ha ha ha. 1d8. So that's 7 radiant damage.
Okay. As you extend your hand and cast Sacred Flame, you see the flame come on them, and they're just trying to extinguish themselves. They drop to the ground, defeated.
Asha, keep doing that. That worked. Do that.
Does radiant damage do anything different to these bastards?
He's dead, as much as you can tell.
Player knows. Prey doesn't. Player knows.
That's right.
It is now this one's turn, and they're gonna. Oh, he's leaving Prey's range, is he? He's going to fuck it. He's gonna run up to Money Man.
Oh, no, you don't.
Donnie, take your attack of opportunity.
That's a 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Plus 3. Or no. Oh, that's plus. Okay, plus 2 then. 7 to hit, or 7 damage. Sorry.
7 damage. Boom. Takes. As it runs, you bring the sword across its back, carving into it, and it runs towards Donnie and Asher. It's gonna roll a d4 to see who it goes for because it doesn't know who killed its friend. Where's my d4? There it is. It's hiding.
I'm a dumb zombie.
That is 1. It is going to go for Donnie. Donnie. Nobody can hit Donnie. Fucking Donnie.
Look, that hit me.
That is a 18 to hit.
Ah, damn.
15 plus 3.
Take a level
so
of
that
wizard. Grab the shield spell.
Oh, fuck. That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and it just runs up and just like pounds you with both its fists on the head. Kind of like a whack-a-mole, just bonk. It is now this one's turn. He's going to try to attack Prey.
Oh, and I'll roll the second mystery d20 here for the next round of combat.
Yeah. 12 to hit.
Is a miss.
Yeah, it's again the and you're like, I did this once, and you move away from the hit.
It's a 7, and that is enemies get plus 2 AC next round.
Plus 2 AC, so this round they are all plus 2 AC. Sounds good. It is now Donnie's turn.
I shall hit the one that just hit me.
Okay.
Who is suddenly buffer.
Yeah. Wow, he has 10 AC now.
Ha! And I rolled a 7. Unarmed
So
strike.
you go to punch it, and it just like lifts its arms, just like blocks it, and just like look.
15.
That one hits.
He was a boxer in his previous life. Just
Yeah, exactly.
That's
As
4 damage.
he looks over, you just like clock him in the face.
Peeks to see if you're done. Just
How much was that, Donnie?
4.
4 points. Okay. Okay.
And that's it. I'm just gonna stay there.
As he looks, you just like you punch his arm, and then as he looks, you're like haymaker, and just like clock him in the head. He's like he's seeing stars. Invitus Preda.
Well, I think, you guys get the little man. I don't know.
I'll try to hit the big boy.
Boy, try to hit him.
For 13 to hit.
Misses. As you say, go for the little man. He grabs his sword and just like blocks you, both hands on.
Oh, shit.
Non-believer.
Well, make me believe, fuckhead.
That's it for my turn.
So that's what you tell him?
Yeah.
Make me believe, fuckhead.
All right, cool. So he's gonna do his long sword since he has both hands. He's gonna swing twice at you, full force.
Oh,
That
I hope he
is
swings harder than last time, because that was embarrassing.
14 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, and then the second hit.
Don't haunt him.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so plus 2 to each.
Kill that boy.
That is
Don't start the number with 2.
19 points as he just
Okay.
drives his sword into you. Twice.
19 total. Okay.
19 total. Yeah.
Woo! Much better.
19 once, 19 twice.
Oh no, he rolled. He only has plus 2 to his hits.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he only dealt most of my health. Brr.
And then it's this one, but next to you, Prey. He's going to slam at you. That is a. Let me go to zombie stats here.
Basha, Donnie! They're still alive! Why are they attacking me?
Is that a 13? Does that hit?
13 hits.
Okay, he's going to hit you. That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm not having it, just so you know, so you'll have to.
Oh, I forgot
Just
I have
remember
it. Oh my fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 19. That was 9 instead, so I should heal 9, and then I just took 5, which is 2. Okay, much better.
Is your armor of Agathis gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is gone. I forgot I was raging.
About rage god. So yeah, so now it's Erden's turn.
Oh, I didn't have the ones when I had the armor of Agathis.
Ew.
It's okay. That's on me.
Can I still see the big boy with those two in front
There's a
of me?
lot. He would have 3/4 cover.
Yeah, I'm
He
already-
would have
yeah,
3/4 cover because you have Asher's ears, a zombie plus Prey, who still has disguised self to make himself look bigger.
True. Okay.
I could always use another piercing in my ear. It's fine.
Yeah. I'll do my bonus action, move my hex. If I'm not gonna use my bonus action anyway, so. And attack it with a 19.
Oof.
18 hits the zombie.
Jambi.
Zombie.
Zombie.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Zombie.
Yes, 15.
15
Piercing damage and 1 necrotic.
Okay. 16 in total. Okay.
Make that con save,
16
zombie.
in total. Yeah, so 16 plus 5. Fuck, that's 21.
Yeah. You can get it.
19 plus 3. So as you shoot it right in the eye socket, it falls on the ground. And then just gets up with its eye sunken in, the crossbow bolt still sticking out, just like it's looking around, just hear it rattle around, hitting the bones like.
Punch it, Donnie! Punch the boat!
Only.
Asher, it is your turn.
Well, I see this
Unless-
thing just crawling back up, like right in front of me, and I'm just like, oh, sacred flame!
Okay, deck
Fuck
save.
down.
That is that is a 9.
Yeah, that misses.
So it's dead.
Girl,
Yeah,
do not bite me.
it's dead. It's dead. So you're
Oh,
like
okay.
sacred flame, and you like punch. You put your palm right against it. She's like right here, and you just see the sacred flame. She's like go through the eye hole conducted through the crossbow bolt, and it's like heating up red. You just see like it's just dead. Are you doing anything else there, Asher?
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Prey.
Yes!
Pray. All right.
Maximum healing.
So the
7
zombie
Seven
next
points.
to... Jesus. The zombie next to Prey is going to try to attack it,
And we have a mystery D20 for the next round. Thank you so much, Marshall.
which takes on next one because this is the last
Yeah.
thing. So that is a for the zombie. That is a plus 3. That's a 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Prey.
14 hits.
That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage as this one just clocks you under the chin.
How much damage, sorry?
7.
Oh, okay.
Donatello.
Well, at the start of
What
this
you
round,
just healed?
we are poisoned for the next hour.
I'm not laughing.
No.
So as you get punched, you just feel like this just take over your system. As you guys smell the rotting flesh from the one that was sacred flamed in front of you, you all start to feel queasy.
Poop
Donnie,
smear.
it's your-
Poop smear.
Donnie, your turn.
Alright, I'll move over here, and then I'm going to quarterstaff attack. I'm going to try to
Advantage.
swing like a baseball bat, take off its head. Let's see. Disadvantage.
It's avantage.
Double nat 20s!
Natural 20.
What?
All right. Roll your damage on that quarterstaff.
In the zombie thing, I think it specifies critical hit or radiant.
I will double check.
I think that's the case.
And there's a screenshot.
Yeah, or from a critical hit. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh, you put it in the Discord?
There was still only 7 damage, but hey, it was crit on disadvantage.
How
7.
much was it? 7 in
7
total.
damage.
Okay, so you just see it, like it kind of like bobbleheads, like it goes.
And then unarmed attack.
Okay.
Fuck. What a pain. That would have killed it if you killed it.
That was only a 10 to hit.
10 hits.
Oh, sweet.
Not very dexterous, these zombies.
That's 6 damage.
6. So you, as it's like, its head is bouncing on his shoulders, you like speed bag it, just like this zombie, like all praise here, he's like this thing's just getting beat around.
It's just like fucking.
Speed bagging. Kissing his bag.
Prey, it is your turn.
Well, Donnie, thank you. I do not want to get attacked by these fuckers.
I'll attack the big boy with disadvantage and 3 strength less than I had. An 8 and a 3 is what I rolled. Therefore, it is a
Hit.
5 to hit.
Well,
One hit.
believe this, bitch.
And I'll swing wildly and miss. That's it for my turn.
It is now the big boy's turn. As Donnie makes himself known, he just goes, non-believers, and runs towards Donnie. And he's going to take his attacks on one attack at Donnie, one attack at Prey. So the one for Prey is plus, give me a minute. That is a 11 to hit.
That's a miss, bitch.
And he's
I'm not
going
liking
to
this
try
guy.
try to hit Donnie. That is 18 plus 4, so 22.
Oh shit, yup.
Okay. Give me a minute. That is 5 points of necrotic damage. And can I get you to make a Constitution saving throw?
15.
15, you succeed. As you feel it palm you, you feel like it's trying to do something. But you guys have both been fucked with before, and you're like, not today!
What was the total damage?
5. It is now the speed bag's turn. It's going to turn and try to hit Donnie because it's got speed bagged.
The
That is
speed
a-
bag.
17 to hit.
You've been speed bagged.
That's my AC, just hits.
Jesus, they don't like you, Donnie.
You need a shield, Donnie.
That is a 5 points of bludgeoning damage as it raises its fist. And just like, as you speed bagged it, it just whack-a-moles. You just trying to get your head back into your shell. Erden. Erden, it's your turn.
I'll go here and move my hex to this guy again. That's my bonus action. Okay.
Come on.
Kill that boy.
A 12 and a 14, so plus 5, so 17.
Fuck yeah. Oh, we got another mystery D20 for next round. I'll roll it now while we wait for damage. 16.
Great.
That's fucking better.
Whoa. No, that was a 2.
Advantage next attack,
5,
so he basically
7.
cancels out the poison for the round.
So 12 piercing.
12 piercing, okay. Give me here. 12 piercing.
No, sorry, 10. 10 piercing. My bad. 10 piercing. And
Okay.
4 necrotic. And I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to just like go behind the statue. Or like
Go behind the
pillar.
pillar.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Asha.
Buddy man,
Take a step inside the room now. Join everybody else at the party.
nice of you to join the death.
This one's been hit, right?
I do believe so. Yes.
Speed bag.
Speed bag. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay, a dexterity saving throw.
Correct.
That is minus 212.
It is not a success.
Okay,
Some would say a
damage.
failure.
Damage.
That would be a 11 damage, radiant damage.
As this one's getting speed bagged and just hit, it's just as the flames just come onto it, falls on the ground, sizzling. It is now. Anything else you'd like to do, Asher?
No.
So this one here, it's its turn. It is going to risk the opportunity attack, run here, then run past Asher here.
Oh,
So pray you get an opportunity attack.
He's pushing past
And-
Asher
bastard.
Yeah.
without making a roll.
I let you guys fucking do it. Fucking Erden and Donnie just did it.
Yeah, but that's because we're teammates. Usually you
8.
can't move through enemies.
8? 8 just hits.
I forgot what we were attacking, but yes, 8.
It's a zombie.
Fuck, that's 5 damage.
5? Okay, cool. So as it gets to the door, it just and just screeches down the hallway. And it is now the beginning of the round. At the beginning of the round, I will add these to initiative. Roll their initiative.
I'm gonna start walking past people in hallways in combat.
Cool. Give me a minute. Okay. I have to refix this. Sending. Cool. Donnie, it's your turn.
Well, there's creepy dude in front of me. I'm going to move around and then attack.
You do not have disadvantage on the first attack.
Well, it was only 11.
Doesn't hit. So you
Alright, and
go to
now-
hit and dodges out of it.
That was a 10. I miss.
And as you go to give your 2 shots, it's just it's Mike Tyson in you. It's just dodging, bobbing and weaving.
That's
Pray,
my turn.
it's your turn.
Well, Ah, you son of a bitch!
And I'll attack him with my great sword.
Roll to hit.
9 to hit.
9 does not hit. You go, you son of a bitch! And as you go to swing, he's concentrating his face towards Donnie. You raise your sword, you bring it down. He brings his sword up and just goes like this and just like blocks you from behind.
Ah, you Jedi scum. Okay, that's my turn.
It's his turn, and he's going to turn towards Prey because you're the one wounding him a lot, and he's going to swing at you twice.
Have I?
That is
Oh, I hit him once, I think.
14 to hit
That's a hit, my friend.
and a natural 20.
Natural 20. Kill that boy.
So for the first
Kill
one,
that boy.
that is
Kill that boy.
11 points of slashing damage, halved.
So 5, yeah.
And then for the natural 20, not bad. For 13 points of slashing damage
So 6.
as he and just starts cleaving into you with his longsword with ferocity. Non-believer, non-believer, non-believer!
Bitch, bitch, bitch!
Asher, it is your turn.
I am going to cast Sacred Flame on the one that's thinking it's gonna run away.
The one behind you.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
zombie!
Zombie.
That is a 15.
That fucking gets it.
All right. It is now Erden's turn.
I'll shoot the big boy again.
Shoot him.
16.
16 hits.
Yes.
Oh, this is stressful.
Okay.
Don't forget that sneak attack. Boy.
Oh yeah. 12 piercing and 2 necrotic. And as a bonus action, I will use steady aim for my next attack.
Okay. As you shoot it, it looks like you shoot it and he goes through his throat as he's screaming, "Don't believe it, don't believe it." He can't talk anymore.
It's like,
It's looking hurt. With that, Asher, you would be the one to hear this. You hear coming from down the hallway. As coming around the corner, you see these,
Oh no. Baby,
and
baby,
they are
get off,
beelining
baby.
it towards you. So that's 1,
Oh
2,
no.
4, 5, 6, 30, 5. It's gonna use its dash. It's gonna try to plow through both of you. It's gonna be a hard DC for this guy to be able to do that.
Dare I say the
Strength.
shove action?
That's a 19, so I say he'll plow through here and then just come here. That's shove action. And then this one's gonna try to do the same. Use his dash. Not as good, so he's trying to shove, but the zombie is like not letting himself be pushed again. So that is their turn. And now it's the zombie's turn. It's going to turn towards Asher now that it has backup and try to hit you. That is 18 plus.
That's a hit. Don't even bother counting it. That's a hit.
And it's over 20. And that is 1d6. That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage as it just clocks you right in the face.
We have a
Funny man
mystery
getting
D20.
beat.
We have a mystery D20 for
All right,
next
you can roll
round.
it now. This is the round
You
now.
said-
The zombie's the last one.
Fuck, that's
Six,
a 5.
6.
What's 5?
I think it's vulnerability for us. For a round.
Aw,
No,
fuck.
disadvantage on next attack. Much better.
Much better.
We already have that.
Oh, we
so
already
who
have
cares?
it, so it makes a difference.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what,
Donnie, it's your turn.
Non-believer.
Alright, dude's still in front of me. I'm gonna try to smack him again.
Try smacking him.
Kill that
Kill
boy.
that boy.
Oh,
That's why-
double 19s that time. 23 to hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, hit.
Fuck yeah! Woo!
7 damage.
7. All right, Donnie. How do you
And
want to
then-
kill the non-believer?
Oh, okay. That was my quarterstaff attack. So, I don't know. Just shove it down his throat, basically.
Uncle Tickles, no!
So as he goes, non-believer, as he goes, you drive your quarterstaff down his throat, but he also has the crossbow bolt in his neck that's stopping him from talking. So you're basically just pushing that sideways crossbow bolt just down his throat, and like it's just tearing all the way down until it just stops and it just falls to the ground, dead.
Okay. I haven't moved yet this turn. Those big things
Nope.
look scurry.
Scurry.
I'll describe them as they run in. They seem like bloodied, rotten, still standing bugbears.
Nice.
I don't think it's worth getting into combat with them with only my unarmed strike. So I'm just gonna go up here.
Okay.
Is
you
it
go
up or down?
the stairs.
Oh, it's up. Okay.
Up.
I
That's a
assumed it was a
stage.
platform, yeah.
Yeah, so he goes up by the statue where the figure was standing. Pray, it is your turn.
Well, hello, new friends. Do you believe?
And I'll attack him with my greatsword with disadvantage, motherfucker. 13?
I'll tell you in a second. 13 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Asher, it is your turn.
I'm gonna bunny hop my way out of this situation.
Hey,
Fuck this shit, I'm out. And I am going to try to finish off that zombie over here.
Okay, Sacred Flame.
Yes.
Sacré bleu!
That is a 3.
That definitely fails.
He did, I'm guessing.
Oh, fuck, that topped it. That was worse than the initial roll. The initial roll was 8. That's a fucking 5 plus my 3, so it ends up being 8. But
You don't
just
add to
not...
the damage for cantrips.
No.
Nope.
Well, I've been doing this wrong. Thought it was
So you
plus.
say-
Okay. Anyways, so then 5.
So you Sacred Flame him and he goes, and then he just looks intent at the bunny man.
Oh no.
It is your turn, Erden.
Erden.
Well, my speed is 0, so I'm gonna bonus action move
Why's your
my
speed
hex
0?
because I used steady aim as my bonus action last turn.
Okay.
So steady aim if my movement is 0, but I gain advantage on my next attack.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to shoot the big boy.
Shoot
That's 14.
14 just hits.
Oh, excellent. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, no sneak damage, but that's not prey.
Hmm.
Did you
Don't
have a
keep up.
disadvantage on the attack? Oh, it canceled out the disadvantage. You're good. Yeah, sneak attack.
Yeah.
Kill that
13
boy.
piercing and 2 necrotic.
Okay, so you shoot, it hits it right in the chest. You just... and it just points at you. It is now. Is it his turn? This one is going to just charge through. because the zombie is now focused on the bunny. As it runs here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Prey, take your opportunity. This one will go for Prey because it doesn't know about Erden.
Okay, bring it, bitch.
So that is a. I'm gonna start 17 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not wearing armor. Oh no.
That is 10 points of piercing damage as it just raises its morning star and clocks you under the chin. You'll have to half that.
Yep, I did.
Okay. And that is its turn.
I'm in danger.
It is now the other one. This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Take your opportunity attack on him, Prey.
I shall. Oh, fuck. 6 for the first roll and 6 for the second roll. Look at that.
Yeah, no, don't hit. This one's gonna swing at Erden. That is a 13 to hit Erden.
Miss. 14 to AC.
It runs up and it's bringing the Morning Star, like dragging it on the ground, trying to do an upswing like it just saw its other friend do. And it swings up and it just hits the pillar next to you, just and it just focuses on you intently. The zombie is going to run here and attack. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your opportunity attack because they were all focused on people that hurt them.
I only have 1 reaction per round.
Oh, you do? That's right. So it's going to attack Asha. Bunny Man.
And I'll roll the mystery
Bunny
D20 for
Man.
next round, redeemed by Turniphead.
Natural fucking 20!
Natural
That is it.
20.
Instant short rest, right?
Oh, okay. In the commotion, I did not hear what you said.
It's an 8. Didn't hit.
No.
Isn't that a short rest?
It is a fucking short rest. Let's go.
I got my key points back.
Woo, I got my spell
Do I
slots
reset?
back.
Do I reset my spell points too? My spell slots?
No, that's
No?
just Warlock.
That's right. I think I asked that before.
Woo. I love it. So what happened to the zombie? Are we having that short rest now?
I'll take his silence as a yes.
Hey, look. The magic of chronomancy.
I have that in my
Time
other character.
freezes, and you may rest.
Oh, beautiful. Let's roll that
I
hit
rolled-
die.
I rolled 1 on my freaking hit die.
I rolled a 4 on my
But
D12.
remember, you still have there's one of you that only has 1d12, the 1 hit die left. You
Yep.
can only roll
This is
one.
my first time using one.
False. I did not give myself an extra hit die when I leveled up to 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have 2.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck yeah. So I used all my hit die, but I regained up to 16, and I regained my spell slots. Unfortunately, my rage ends because a magical hour elapses, but also the poison is gone. So
Yes.
that is fucking marvelous.
Oh,
Oh, the
c'est
poison's
vrai.
going away too?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, so an
Oh,
hour
thank God.
goes away. So if that happens, my hex is also gone.
Hex is out.
I want to say that's worth it, but
I think so. Getting rid of that poison.
Yeah.
I mean, so no one died from the poison.
right, that is true. That is true.
Cool,
I will
it's
finish
over.
the prediction.
And no, that's an hour.
I'm rich again.
So it is
Nobody
now
wanted to predict against my $4,000 bet.
Donnie, what are you doing? It's your turn.
All right, I see little bunny man getting attacked. I shall go help him.
Bunny man, no!
Thank you, my turtle friend.
All right, let's quarterstaff attack. That's 18 to hit.
Hit
That's 7 damage.
D20. 7 damage.
And then unarmed attack is a 14.
14 hits.
For 3 damage.
3. He's still standing. Still up.
Alright, that's my turn.
Ray, what are you doing?
Well, he chose the wrong day to fuck with me.
Well, actually, kind of a weird first turn, but I will cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Of course you will.
And then, am I gonna rage? I'm going to rage. Yeah. Cool. That's my turn.
That's what you're doing? Okay. Asha!
Does the 5 temporary hit points go away after an hour?
They're until a long rest.
Oh. So I still have it.
I am going to cast Sacred Flame on this zombie. Hopefully this one sticks and it's the last time.
3.
Well, yes, that is definitely a fail. That is sadly only 2 damage.
Sacred Flame! And as you see it just, you don't see a flame. It just looks like it's being boiled alive. And it just drops to the ground twitching. Dead.
Wonderful. Purge the undead. Fire
Urgent.
enough!
Disengage as a bonus action.
Engaging.
Rogue.
Yep.
I run away.
I went up to the altar and I'll shoot the same guy again.
Shoot that boy.
Kill that boy.
24.
That hits.
18 damage.
18.
Oh, sorry. No sneak attack. My bad. That is a 7.
7. Okay.
What a change.
I had rolled a 6 and a 5 on sneak attack.
You shoot, and as you shoot, you see the crossbow bolt just sink right into its ear, and it looks, and it's kind of like when a cat has something that it's annoying, its ear is just like constantly twitches, trying to get it out.
Yes, when you shoot a cat with a crossbow bolt.
I said when something annoys the cat's ear. It is now the bugbear's turn. It is the one in front of Prey. He's going to attack you, Prey.
Well, bring it. I believe.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Yep.
$11 points of bludgeoning damage, of piercing damage, as it swings its morning star and clocks you across the face.
He takes 5 frost damage.
Fucking loves it. Cool breeze to this motherfucker. This guy's gonna go to here, and he's going to go for the bunny man who has been killing zombies left, right, and center.
Does he take the long way around to avoid my opportunity attack?
He was running towards Erden, but then saw the bunny man.
Okay. And we have a mystery D20. Let's go for next round.
It's right after this turn.
Yeah, it's a
that is-
9, so it's bad, but not that bad, I think.
It's that misses as he runs up and swings. He looks at Donnie at the same time, just hits between you and Donnie, and just. All right, what is it? 9.
Knocked prone. We're knocked prone.
All of you.
I think
Doesn't matter. All
we
all
all
your
have-
turns are.
Fuck yeah!
The shatter from the bugbear attack just like vibrates the ground.
Yeah.
All right, Donnie, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I'll stand up. And then I shall attack.
Try to hit him. You hit that boy. You hit that boy.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
That's 4 damage. And then
He's still standing. He's wobbly, but he's standing.
We'll use a key point to cure blows. 2 more attacks on him. What's a 12 to hit?
12 misses. As he's
Second
wobbling,
one.
it's hard to predict where he's gonna wobble next. You're just like, you swing once, you miss him.
15.
15 hits.
That's 5 more damage.
5. Okay, so okay, give me a minute. So let's as he falls down, his eyes open up and just looks around, still wobbly but still standing.
Well,
Mr. Prey. Oh, Donnie, in case you want to move, do you want to move?
Nah, I'm gonna stay there. I use my bonus. I don't want to get attacked.
Okay, Prey, it's your turn.
Well, Mr. Ugly Bear, I shall attack you with my great sword.
actually, no. I'll use the club. I'll use the great club. I'm feeling spicy. Let's go.
The Great Club.
Yep.
Okay,
19 to hit.
19 hits. Add an extra D6 to that hit.
Woohoo! Oh,
But keep that D6 number.
okay. It is 5.
Okay.
I don't have
Okay,
great club
so-
written down, but I definitely have it.
Yeah, I know. I remember it. What is it?
The D6
total?
is a 5. 11 plus 2, 13 damage.
Okay, so cool. So as you swing your club, you're kind of scared the first time you go to swing, because remember last time you swung it at something,
I
it
got
hurt you.
I got a
And
splinter.
you go and you swing at the bugbear, and you hit it across the head with this great club. When you hit it with the great club, it looks like when somebody takes one of those cheap baseball bats that they use in Jackass to break on each other. You hit it, you just see it splinter all across this bugbear's face. And as you pull the club away, the club's completely fine, but the bugbear's face just has splinters all over it. Just the left side of his face just covered in gore. It's just like,
I believe.
That's my turn.
Asha.
Take
On your
sacred
mark.
flame on the bugbear in front of me.
On the body man.
Okay. That is a 15.
That succeeds.
You cast and
Badly.
you just he roars at you, and as he roars, he's like, huh, break your concentration for a minute, and the spell fizzles away.
Fizzles.
Erden.
As I'm going to, because I have, I still have a few bunny hops. I am going to disengage this guy, and I'm gonna run.
By hopping.
You
Hop.
Oh,
What?
bunny hop. Okay, you're bunny
Bunny
hopping.
hop. Bunny
Okay.
hopping. Over
Doink.
here.
Damn.
Boing.
All right, Erden. Okay, so as you hop, actually, Asher.
You hit your head on the ceiling.
Oh,
Oh,
look, some stairs. More rooms to explore.
oh no.
Bollocks.
Oh no.
Erden, it is your turn.
I'll use my bonus action to do steady aim. So I'll just like go on the altar and place my crossbow.
Okay, kind of
And-
sniper.
Dexterity saving throw
Yeah.
as you touch the altar.
I'll aim at the one prey.
Okay.
$15.
15 hits.
Oh. $14 total.
14.
Ooh, make that con save, boy.
14, so that's holy fuck 19.
Let's make that con save, boy.
Nope. As you shoot your arrow to your crossbow bolt towards him, you hear this, but you hit him right in the eye socket, and as you shoot him in the eye socket, you hear the of it piercing through the skull and hitting the wall behind, and just gore begins to pour out of his face. He goes, just falls to the ground.
Non-believer.
And dead. The bugbear's gonna attack Donnie. Donnie punched him lots. He didn't like that.
Okie
He's so wobbly he misses. Swinging frantically. But no, doesn't hit. Donnie, it's your turn.
I shall strike him then.
Okay, try to hit him.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Okay, describe his demise.
Yeah.
He's just up because of undead fortitude.
I was quarterstaff. You said he was kind of like bloated and stuff, right?
They were rotting. The flesh was rotting. Like they were zombies.
I went him with the quarterstaff and like pop him like a pinata.
Oh. All right. So as you hit him right in the abdomen to pop him like a pinata, as you so say, you hit him and you feel your quarterstaff just sink, and you're like, you give it that extra little bit, and you just feel the bones just, and you see the flesh tear, and as your quarterstaff goes through, it just, and just gore just sprays all over almost hitting Erden, just all over the altar and the stage, as he just slumps over dead on the ground.
And then that summons a demon.
And as Erden backs off to run away from like the gore that's coming towards him, you actually take a minute to look at the altar that is in front of you. And it is a very, very large coffin. And not a altar. It is embroidered with beautiful designs and artwork all around it of various scenes. And that is where we will end today's session, with the discovery of a big sarcophagus.
Well, thank you for watching, folks. I would like to remind, before I say the farewells, that we're doing a giveaway for 3 Lemonade Syndicate shirts. Feel free to hop in. The instructions are quite simple. Just follow what's in chat right now. Part 1, follow right here on Twitch. You can check all the action out. Number 2, follow either me on Instagram, or if you're not a fan of Instagram, the Lemonade Syndic 8 on Twitter. And then number 3, just join the mailing list. And also you get to see the different t-shirt options. Colors and sizes are on that link as well. So just take a peek. Free's great. Free's good. Free is God. The end.
I believe.
I believe. I'm a believer.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer in free.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll find someone to raid. And yeah, thanks
Sandwich.
again. Yeah, might as well. Keep the tradition going. If anyone has any comments about the session, feel free to let us know in chat. It'll be a few seconds here before the raid goes through. But yeah, thanks for watching. Next Monday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll do the same. In the meantime, this week, I don't know how much time I'll have to stream, but I'll try to stream as much Star Wars Squadrons as I can. That's the other game I mainly stream. So thank you for being here. Raid will start shortly. And
Thanks for joining, guys.
thank you. Farewell.
And remember, no poop smears for nobody, right? Yeah, wonderful.
It fared way better than I expected.
Do not love your cousin and no poop smears. Farewell.